So, last time we were here. I hate you all. Last time we were here.
That's not just last time we were here. That's an every time we're here.
That's true. I hate you guys every time we're here. I keep trying to kill you and you keep surviving.
We have a snack machine at work.
Kinda feel that.
So,
Oh my god.
so last time we were here,
Chaos!
chaos ensued as a trip to the city was taken rather unexpectedly for the dungeon master. And in the trip to the city, you were followed by a person who was looking to have you speak with his mistress. In the process of interrogating him, you exploded your friend who floats around with you.
Oh, shit.
Converting him from an aberration into a fae-beration.
Favorration?
Well, he's now technically a fae,
He's fabulous.
as he has been bound as your new familiar.
Nice.
Having seen firsthand, having firsthand felt your third level power, thus binding himself to your will.
Nice.
Take it all.
Bitch. Having done that, you decide that you're going to go and visit the Grand Temple of Kord, the Stormlord. My brain's... I'll get into it.
It's court time!
So you start on your way towards the Grand Temple of Kord, and are beset...
With
Beset?
weaklings.
Sure.
You're
Right.
set upon by assassins,
Idiots.
who turns out that they couldn't hit the broadside of a barn from inside the barn, unfortunately for them.
Man, I'm a big target.
You managed to pursue one of the
Tracks of
two,
AC.
one on the ground level. Great tracks of that.
Great tracks
Uh,
of AC.
So you pursued the one on the ground level and proceeded to knock him out, as the one in the upper echelon up on the roof decided to flee the battlefield. Having knocked this man unconscious, you root through his stuff, and in the process, you realize that he's not breathing. And Adris finds on his body a ring that instantly kills you if you drop to 0 hit points while attuned to it.
Nice.
It seems that your assassins were not to be taken alive.
What are you doing?
You both-
Trying to
made a
screw me
noose.
up.
Oh god!
I thought you were gonna make it out of a fucking.
I'm making a tie!
I thought it was a tie at first too, and they said noose, and I was like, yeah, no, that works better.
I can do it, Ty. Oh my god.
Wait, hold up. I want to see this.
Not a bow tie, but a tie. Keep
No.
going. Don't let me distract you. Don't let you distract him.
So,
Just grab it,
go-
whatever glass you want.
as you're on your way to the Grand Temple of Kord, having heard about Master Moat being missing, and
Huh. Neat.
She wanted to see the tie.
That's
you
not
couldn't do a
bad.
bow tie? What's wrong
I
with
don't
you?
know how to put the tie.
Anyway.
It's a regular
I don't know how to go either. I can't say much.
So,
Can you put your hair up with the
Children!
Yes.
as you have just knocked out this assassin, who then just suddenly died, we're going to pick up. We're going to pick up in that instant, with no time having passed. Have you just realized that he's fucking dead? It's like, holy crap! He's
Oh man!
My baby boy!
Jim! He's dead.
So-
still
Dead,
edible?
Jim.
dead. On your way to the Temple of Kord, with the docks on the east side of the city that you're also heading towards, we are going to pick back up as the assassin says, "No, wait!
You're fucked up.
Damn it, I wanted to
I
ask
mean,
him questions!
Look, I tried to talk about we could have talked over there. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to find out who's sending them? Well, I mean, we kind of know who's sending them after us, I guess. Shithead.
We could talk with them. They're dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do I have that?
Magic.
Do I have that? Shit, I don't know.
Do you
I got
have
Zone of Truth, I know. I don't think I have talked with
Are
Dad. I
you-
think you were the
are
one
you
that asked talking with
necromancer?
Dad.
Shut up!
I have Zone of Truth. Do you have talk with Dad?
You have my bow and my axe and your brother! Sorry.
Why, yes, I do.
Should we ask him some questions? Like, who the
Should
fuck?
we maybe
What
not
the
do it in
fuck?
the middle of the street?
We're not.
Where are we again?
We're in an alleyway.
Oh, we're not. Never mind. That's fine.
Map.
No.
No map.
No. I pulled the wrong map. I wasn't supposed to show you guys that one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So yeah, I'm not putting that one back.
Ew, the wrong one.
Wow.
Ah, time to go get the.
You were suddenly in a hidden area that you weren't supposed to know about.
We went through the wall.
we're
that
glitching
you're not
out.
supposed to be worried. Yeah.
Ah, cheat codes.
Station 9 3/4.
Anyway,
Use the Konami code.
would you like to board the Hogwarts Express?
Yeah.
Yes!
100%.
Straight to the Temple of Court.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah!
so you're
I'm going
standing
to
over.
Slytherin.
You're standing over the
Shove him-
body.
Should
The
we,
cop says she's gonna be a Slytherin.
should we
Actually,
shove
no.
him in the bag?
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Oh, I don't shove him in a bag.
How big is he?
He's a fairly small stature.
So,
We
we
can-
check the head like we always do.
Yeah, because the cops would notice a guy laying here with no head.
We're in a public place.
Does anybody remember if I specified his race?
You
He
hang
was
him.
a gnome.
Okay, I thought I said he was a gnome, so he's very small.
Fucking shove him
Just
in
throw
the
him in the
bag.
bag.
If you're gonna decapitate him in a public place, you at least gotta hang the body
Oh,
upside down
just shove him in the bag.
No, it's
and
not.
leave it,
Like Mussolini.
and
Shove him in the
write
bag!
someone's name on the wall, and just
blood.
yeah, and just deal with it.
Actually, shove him in the bag of cold.
Nice and toasty.
Sure.
No, nice and freezy.
Does he fit? Does he look like he'll fit?
You might have to squeeze the shoulders a little bit to get him to fit.
So-
I got an hammer.
He's a gnome, but the bag's only so wide. You could probably, with a little poking and prodding, get him in there.
So, chop him into pieces.
He's dead. You can do any number of things.
Cool. Break his shoulders.
Okay.
Public. No, he said the streets were empty. Break his shoulders.
We're gonna get him in the back. Get him in the back.
Okay, so you're gonna try to shove him in the bag of holding or colding?
Holding.
Okay, so you're going to.
to.
Alright, so bag of colding, man. You need to write in that you now have a dead gnome assassin.
Word.
Roll a strength check for me.
Oh, can I assist?
No, you can't. Just try. Hold on. Let me.
Nobody has a problem with them shoving a body in the bag.
No,
They tried to kill us.
To be fair.
we've done mirror.
But why? We gotta take the body back to Charmaine. Be like, look, this little creep tried to kill us, so we stuck him in a bag.
It's a lot easier to carry him in the back.
Bob, is that you? I mean, I've never seen this member.
I'm telling my daddy on you.
I need a pencil.
So,
You need a D20. You need a pencil on fucking. Does anybody have a light?
Flamethrower.
Okay, that's cocked as shit.
Reroll.
Roll it and don't suck.
18.
Oh,
Okay, I meant don't suck at rolling, but not.
18,
Okay.
19?
So, you look at the body, you look at your bag.
Break a fortune cookie.
Twist it.
As you shove it in, you just give it a little bit of force and you hear a pop into the bag. Woo! And you hear, I don't like it in here.
Shut up!
Crab legs in
Hi,
him.
you're.
Dead ass.
One dead ass guy.
One guy, dead ass.
That ass.
Dead ass. Dead ass. Did
That
he
would be
have
Alright,
an
so you have one gnome assassin.
Woo!
I'm just,
That's
gonna
one.
call, I'm just gonna call him dead ass. And then I'll question what that is later.
I just write gnome ass.
no ass?
No, dead ass is funnier.
Just put N-O-M-A-S-S. No ass.
No ass.
Okay. Alright, Alright, so you've shoved the body into the bag of holding.
Yes.
Alright, but here's a good question.
Oh,
Who
wow.
among us has the best ass?
Why do you have ass in the bag?
No, you do not. You're serious.
Oh,
You've
I guess
seen
I
it.
just have them on me.
I was
No.
about to say.
Trapping and
It
poisons.
intimidated the fuck out of
I
everybody.
forgot I had that.
That doesn't mean you have a good ass. That means you have a scary ass.
The best ass.
Oh
No.
no, we've seen it in chaps.
She's probably.
And
let's
it
be
scared
honest,
the
Paladin's
fuck out of
probably the best
everybody.
ass.
It was.
It's either the Paladin or it's me.
It's Perrin.
It's Baron.
He's got the best ass.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm amongst us
It's
four,
Randall for
but
me.
let's head
it's
on.
Randall.
Let's head on down towards the temple.
Is
Up
my
towards
girl?
the temple.
Oh wait, she's dead. Once she gets back, she'll have the best ass.
Come on, temple. Let's go.
Double.
I'm not,
Right now, she's got a very bony ass.
Ooh.
I'm not biased at
Did
all.
you see it?
Very nice. Alright,
Can't roll that high again.
Aw.
to the temple.
Double.
We're just gonna spend our time watching him roll in a
No, we're
racer.
not.
What?
Let's go to the temple.
My fidgeting has nothing to do with this campaign.
Your fidgeting never stops, and it's difficult for a person who has ADD.
There's why there's a shield. It's for me more than it's for you.
I can hear it.
So are there 3 of us here who have ADD?
Dear God, I swear.
I swear,
came
you
out of
got either ADD or ADHD, dude. I know I got ADD.
Okay.
From him.
Definitely.
So you continue on your way. As you're heading further,
Traveling music.
He will thank you.
The more
this
you
is how
pause,
the
the
campaign
more I have to
ends.
fidget.
And this is how
The
the
only
campaign
survivor
is
for Rain
Rainstorm.
and Edris because they're not doing anything right now.
No, it'll just be Rain. She's
Okay.
gonna just turn evil, go into a rage, and
He's
just be
going
like,
full lead.
somebody try to stop me, I dare you. So, you continue along the eastern path. As you get towards the outer edges of the city, heading down towards the docks, you actually have a section where you can choose to go downhill towards the docks or uphill slightly towards the lighthouse and up towards a fairly decent-sized building to the side of the lighthouse.
Okay.
So you find your way up the path. It starts going upwards a little bit and starts winding back and forth a little bit, so it's not as steep. So you're going fairly high up, so it has to go switchbacking a little bit, otherwise it'd be too hard to climb straight up.
Right.
There is a secondary side path on the side that goes straight up, and it's at a ridiculously high angle. So you guys can try to go up the really hard path, or you can go up the switchbacks, whichever you guys prefer.
We're not
We're going up straight. I'll go up
Straight
Let's
path?
go. Straight path. Let's go.
Okay.
To vengeance.
Just wait, straight path.
We're going
Which
straight up.
one's
We're not
the
taking the
switchback?
switchback. We're going
The
straight up.
switchback's the easy way up. The straight one will be shorter, but very much harder.
Let's go.
Okay.
Woo! Let's fucking try.
Okay, I need everyone who's going up the straight path to make an athletics check.
Is it? How long does it take to? How long does it look like it's gonna take?
It'll take you half as long to get up
I could do that.
using the straight path, but it's going to be a very difficult climb.
How? Who else? I'm gonna fucking take the. I'm gonna take. Can I see? Can they see me if I take the winding path?
Yes.
It's very open.
Oh, okay. Can I? I'm just gonna take the fucking winding path.
All right, those who are taking the hard path, roll an athletics check.
27.
14.
Natural 1.
Whee!
That first step's the hardest one.
Winding path.
So,
Winding path it is.
I just jog up here like a stack of.
so Satine goes over to the path and she's like, "Oh yeah," and she just starts.
There's random rocks. All of a sudden.
Got the little legs.
Brainstorm, you go behind her and your heavy plate and armor, you're just like, "Argh! Argh!"
I don't wear armor.
Armor, you get to the edge, you're like, I got heavy armor and short legs,
I don't
and
have pleasure with my
you basically you go step, 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 slide, step, step.
Other path.
Alright, so you're gonna switch paths?
Yeah.
Okay, those of you who are continuing up the steep path, make another athletics check for me.
26.
12.
12. You continue to just. You're starting to get winded, but you're powering through it. You are getting tired. You're making it up, and you're just barely one foot after the other, but she's long ahead of you at this point.
Keep up, darling.
I need one more athletics check, disadvantage for you because you are getting very tired.
15 plus 8.
What is that?
Let's say 14.
Ha! 20.
What's 15?
So as you're going up there, 15 plus 8 is 23. So you start flagging just a little bit, but you're just like, no! You get up to the top. You're like, you're like, I'm not sure if I can. And you see her getting close to the top, and you're like, oh, hell no. You just power through, and you almost catch up to her. She just gets over the top. You're at the top. You're winded, but you made it up nicely. And the two of them are just standing at the top going, took you long enough.
Really?
No! No!
This is why.
I go and shove Haru back down!
Alright, let's go to the tent.
As you crest the top of the hard path,
Oh no.
you see that at the very top of the hard path, there is a small clearing, and you see the switchback path comes up off to the side a little bit, and at the top of the switchback path, you would go over to the left to the lighthouse, and then over to the right, you come over to where the actual steep path leads to, and the steep path leads to you right in front of a very large set of gates. And on the front set of the gates, there's a double set of gates that open away from you inwards. On the front, there is a huge shield-looking emblem. The doors are about 15 feet tall. They look to be made of excessively sturdy metal, and in the center of it, there is what looks like a shield, and it has a pyramid-shaped red gem in the center, and off of the 4 points of the pyramids are lightning bolts that come out to the edge, and it's just a giant shield.
That sounds dope.
That's so awesome.
You recognize this as the symbol of Cord.
Nice.
So,
Still want to shove Haru back down the path!
No.
the gates are closed before you,
Shut up.
but you have made it to the top. What would you like to do?
This
This
is
is
your
all you.
rodeo.
I think both of us are like, yeah, it's not our problem right
Yep.
now.
Guess like
Time for you to learn.
Shut up. I go up and try to push the doors open.
Make a strength check.
Oh, it's
Aw.
almost so good.
It's okay. Straight check. No, it's a 9.
9.
Not the worst.
You go up, you grab the doors, and you just...
I am too tired for that
They are not budging. You are pushing as hard as you can, and they're just nothing.
Why don't you try ringing the bell or knocking?
one. Is there a bell?
Would you look around and see?
Or twist
Make
the
a
sword
perception
to
check.
it.
Or keyhole or something.
Oh, no, not perception. Ah! Shit! That's a natural one.
You're standing there for this, and you're just like... You're pushing so hard, your eyes just go cross-eyed. You're like, oh, door! Bad!
Flop.
Do I?
Can we
Fuck.
look and see if we see a doorbell or
Make a perception check.
Fuck.
No, fucking no better.
What'd you
perception?
roll?
16.
You have a reliable talent.
Yeah, Mr. Evil
Oh yeah, I
Eyes.
do. That's right.
16.
15.
Okay.
31.
What the fuck?
18 plus 13.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. The two of you, the door. There's no rings. There's no keyholes. It's a very large, sturdy door. Haru, with your high perception,
Your bullshit ass.
Bullshit.
he sees everything. You notice that there is a around the edge of the shield. You see tiny bits of writing. What language does everybody speak?
Oh.
Elvish.
Goliath, Elvish, and Common.
Common, Elvish, Thieves' Camp.
Common, Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Thieves' Camp.
Okay.
Damn.
Giant. Written in giant around the edge of the shield, it says, "Those who wish to enter must prove their worth in strength."
Expect the order against them.
Welcome home.
But it says on the thing, those who wish to enter must prove their worth and strength. So,
That
Open
sounds
the
like-
door.
Sounds like your shit there.
Bihachi.
Ow.
Oh, Mako's coming out with a new half-inch gun.
Mhm.
With like a light on it.
I'm
Oh,
gonna try to open that door again.
did the Cornwall guy stop by?
No.
No? Okay.
I saw a drop.
I told him to, hey, there's guys there that might be interested in some tools from you.
All right, so make another strength check.
Do it again. Oh, that's much better.
Not bad.
22.
That is 17?
I thought it
17.
was below. Wait, oh, never mind. I'm stupid.
No, athletics is not the same as my
I'm
strength.
stupid.
All right, so
Still more than me.
you get back to the door and you look at it and you're like, so you brace your feet and you lean against the door and you just, and as it just barely starts to eek, and as soon as it opens a tiny bit, it just goes boom, and you fall flat on your face as the door just slams open.
Ow.
You're
Well,
right
I mean,
there.
I got it open. Get back up. I get up. Fucking ow.
Yeah, shake it off. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I will. This like that hurt that much. Just flavor ow.
So the door's open, and as the door's open, you see that you're in the entryway to a very large courtyard. Directly in front of you, you see a circular pit that's about 5 feet deep, and a path that leads around the outside of it. The circular pit is about 60 feet in radius, diameter. Sorry, 60 feet diameter. So about 60 foot, 5 foot deep pit. Seems to be full of sand. Not full, but
Fighting
the flooring of it is sand. Yeah, it's a sand pit for fighting.
Neat.
A brawler's pit.
No.
To the
I
left,
took the shit out of you, dude.
to the left, you see a very basic set of houses, fairly nice looking, but not anything too special. To the right, you see one main house with some tables sitting out in front of it, and you see a little bit of smoke coming up out of the chimney over there, and the smell of fresh roasting meat. And then behind the pit, you see a very large building. It has several pillars in front of it, a very large set of double doors, very ornate. The pillars are actually carved
Main part of
with
the temple.
with what looks like lightning bolts spiraling down them. And then above the door, standing there, and almost a statue that would be like on the front of a ship, that
The mask.
right, the very
Not
large,
mask,
anyway,
yeah.
standing at the top, emerging from the roof of the building, you see a statue of a excessively muscular figure.
Buff man.
He is very, very muscular. He is nude. Muscles all the way through, up through. He has a very large beard that runs down to his chest. Short, curly-ish hair, it looks like. And he's just standing there. And his hands are held like this, but there's nothing in his hands. As he's just standing there with this very regal pose. And you can see that his hands, it looks like he's supposed to be holding something, but there's nothing there.
I have the feeling that the guy went missing because someone took something from the card statue. From what sounds like there might be a card statue, and he went to go find it.
It's a very well endowed statue.
It's a lightning bolt.
It's a
Is there
Percy
any-
Jackson.
Are there any buttons on it?
What?
It's a statue
statue.
coming out.
Dude,
of-
like-
Sir, we're
He's not wearing clothes, there's no buttons. Anyway, so as you're standing there in the gateway, that's the general lay of the land that you see. In the pit, you see two people grappling. One guy grabs the other guy and picks him up and slams him
Oh, nice.
into the ground. He just, and as he hits the ground, he sweeps his leg, and the guy who just slammed him gets his feet knocked out from under him and slams down next to him. He jumps up on top of him, grabs him around, and puts him in a chokehold. He's just like, yield! And he's like, never! He's like, yield! He's like, ha! You can do better! And then he just chokes out and he lays him down. He's like, you should have yielded!
You said yielded.
And
Uncle, you should've said uncle.
you hear a faint clap of thunder. And the guy's like, hey. And he just looks up at the sky and he's just like, yeah.
Nice.
And he climbs, he slaps the guy a couple times. He's like, that was good. This time I got you. Last time you got me. Next time we'll do it again. He comes over and he helps his friend up out. The guy's just like, oh, my head. And they go up and they walk over to the building that has the smoke rising out of the chimney. He's like, drinks on me. And he's like, ha ha, celebrations.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
They just walk in and completely ignore your existence.
Yeah, fair.
How rude.
At this point, the large central doors to the main temple area open, and stepping out through the main area is a very large, somewhat humanoid figure. As he steps out, you notice that he has rather light blue skin, and his face has clouds that are underneath his eyes, and he has, like I said, blue skin, and his hair is in a shock yellow mohawk that actually
God.
looks like lightning bolts coming down into his head.
That sounds so dumb, but I love it.
He takes his career seriously.
As he steps forward, and you notice something looks a little bit weird about him. You're like, why is he no shirt, very muscular, and then you notice that right there at his waist it turns to hair, and you look and it's like, what? And then you hear click clop, click clop, click clop.
A centaur?
As he turns sideways and you see full form a full-on centaur.
Oh, that's cool!
God damn it.
He is.
I am still Minotaur.
You guys are hilariously. No, you're not. You changed back.
When?
Whenever I asked you to.
I thought, as soon as we
just
left the
found
other
that.
place, we all disguised back up so we could walk
I
through the
didn't.
town. I specifically said that I was disguised back up going through the town.
That's fine. You can be a Minotaur. You can be like centaur, Minotaur. It's fine. Whatever.
Minotaur.
As he steps out, you see that he has a longbow strapped across his back.
Nice.
What is the name of that freaking centaur from freaking Percy Jackson? It's reminding me of kind
I have no idea, and I hope it's not the name I gave this guy.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Every time I give somebody a name, I'm like, what if somebody's used this name before? It's like, whatever. So, like I said, light blue skin, clouds under his eyes, and the lightning bolt mohawk. He has stylized tattoos that go down around his chest, and it actually looks like rain is falling from the eyes, the clouds on his eyes, and he has what looks like rain coming down.
Very sad.
He is his horse body is fairly large. It's about 4 feet tall at his back, where his torso then begins, which is torso. So he's about 7 feet standing to the top of his head.
He's still shorter than me.
The horse back of him is a very light chestnut color, and he has yellow lightning bolts down the very back right by his ass. As he steps forward, he says, "What business have you at the Temple of Cord?"
None.
I have several questions.
Reverting a fellow follower who has strayed from the path.
Oh, well, I was hoping to talk to... What was his name again?
Moab.
Court?
Moab.
I don't know how to talk to Cord.
How do you talk to Moab? I've got a major problem and I can't...
We're not on speaking terms right now.
Can't talk to the
I
man.
broke his sword.
I broke his leg! Well... I was given a mission by Cord, but something happened and... Now I wanted to talk to the master of the temple so that perhaps he could give me some advice on how to fix what happened. There was a lightning snake in my sword and it got dispelled and I need to get the snake back in the sword and I thought maybe master of the temple could help me figure out how maybe to do that.
So as you say all this, he goes from this regal, what business have you here, to
I'm looking on that position.
to a look of disbelief, and then a look of, huh?
I pull the sword out and just
And then he just stops. He goes,
sword!
"Listen, this is a lot to absorb. Let's start with step 1. You say you've gotten a mission from the
Yes.
great Stormlord himself.
Yes.
That is difficult to believe.
I pull out the sword and it's like, well, I mean, I've got the sword of his champion, so I mean... Raging sword.
He looks at the sword, and he says, "If I may," and he holds his hands out to you. He takes the sword from your grasp,
He
and
get electrocuted!
nothing happens.
Oh, you're the first
He
person
looks at it.
grabs it and doesn't get electrocuted.
This is very interesting. This sword has
broken
not
as well.
been known for many years.
And you fucking broke it?
He hands the sword back to you. He says,
And I thought Haru was
So-
bad at explaining things.
I killed Malbear once.
See?
We found it on the body of the last champion who had it 500 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
He
Interesting.
took a lot of people down with him, though. When it,
orcs, yeah.
oh, yeah, lots of orcs.
It is interesting that this is a thing that is happening now. It seems that perhaps Cord is providing for the needs.
There's a lot of weird shit going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
And the
You say you wish to speak with Master Moep. Master Moep is not here. He has been missing for several months now.
Oh, for several months?
Indeed.
Well, that's concerning.
We've been alive for like 2 weeks now.
Your statue seems to be missing something.
See,
because
it
I
looks
assume
like
Cord-
As he turns, he looks up and he goes, huh, it is a shame upon this temple that is not here any longer.
What was it? If you don't mind me asking.
What was once held by our depiction of Cord himself was the great legendary spear of Hiten. Not spear, halberd.
Halibert.
Halberd.
Nice.
The halberd of Hiten.
Albert?
Let me guess.
Halberd?
The dragon has it now.
I thought he was gonna hurt my spear of lightning over here.
Hiten, H-I-T-E-N.
Hayden?
Alright?
Oh my gosh, if he had,
Speaking of, well,
if it was your lightning, you
Did they hand it over to the
did you
dragon?
take notes?
What happened?
Did
Ah,
I take the...
you have good
On my
insight,
secret-
sir.
I did not.
As the dragon has beset the city,
You gave me permission to watch.
as the dragon beset the city, things were needed to give to him to quell his rage and to keep the city safe. And when nothing of suitable offering was available, we unfortunately were forced to offer the Hiten halberd as an offering to save innocent lives.
Do you know? Do we?
Was
It'd
that-
probably be a lot easier to ask. Do you know where the den is for the dragon?
The dragon. Yes, it's actually fairly well known, although knowing that is whatever. He lives over on Mount Houghton now.
Okay.
Give it to him? And then, no.
I don't know what good this information does for you, but
Well, there's an asshole trying to make us, fucking go fight the dragon.
ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Did Master Moab disappear before y'all had to give away the spear or after?
no, the spear was here when Moab left.
Okay.
Oh, he left.
Do we know
Oh, he
when
left? He
Moab-
did.
Well, he left on a mission and was to return shortly, and no one has seen him since.
Do you have a picture of him?
No.
What did he look like, if you don't mind? Perhaps we've seen him in our
Very
travels?
detailed.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh god, we're doing this again!
Yeah.
What was that color? What high school did his mother go to? You know, the...
I haven't asked
Yeah.
that in like months, don't you even?
Yeah, but it's gonna be forever a thing.
I don't even know what that's.
I see not why this matters,
Well-
I
but
said it as a joke to him.
Moab,
Kinda just stuck.
Moab was a great man, fairly muscular, very old, full-on white beard.
Write that down, write that down. Like this?
Drawing a horse.
He was of half-elven lineage, and he was excessively muscular.
Hard to
Very, very powerful.
Hard to imagine a muscular elf. I just stick
But
with
just
shit.
because you saw
You know that Trajor?
Alright, racist.
Elf?
Wait, hang on, what was
I thought Trajor was a bird.
Thunderbottom's races, you know?
Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Halo, bitch.
I've only seen 2 elves besides
Just
Trajor.
It is interesting that you come to me at this time of need, bearing a weapon that has been touched by the Stormlord himself. For we actually require a weapon touched of the Stormlord. Well, actually anything touched of the Stormlord, as we are attempting to locate and retrieve Master Moab.
Does
That would
being
be good.
struck
We
by
need
lightning
Master
be
Moab.
I
counted
was gonna
as
say,
being
hopefully he
touched?
can help his.
No, it's something literally touched, not...
Okay, because she got
Can we
fucking
set an
zapped
orphanage on
multiple
fire?
times.
She
Oh
tried to
yeah,
meditate to him.
question.
He's
How
not a
does she
meditation
talk
god.
to? Because she's been having a really rough time.
Look,
How does she
I'm
talk
not.
to him?
I'm pretty new to this whole golf.
I will tell you this.
She meditated. It didn't work.
That was fun.
It did not.
No.
No, I
She
got
got
zapped.
struck by
He wasn't a
lightning.
meditation guy.
Yeah,
Almost
I got
burned down my
zapped
cart.
a lot. It was fun.
That is
Crazy.
interesting.
Go get-
Master Moab
go get our cart.
meditated quite often to Korg.
What?
He lied to you.
Maybe he's a meditation god for some.
Well, I mean,
What the?
Maybe he's just like the toy.
maybe you're too young.
Let me ask you a question. How did you get through the gate?
She opened it.
She
I
pushed it.
opened it.
To use strength of muscle and flesh to force the gate past.
After
And
I
those-
read it, yeah.
Yes.
And the
Indeed.
It's hilarious.
For someone who of your nature who uses strength and force, meditation probably not a good idea.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
I
If
just
you
realized
had
I
gotten
still
through
look
the
like
gate
Cynthia.
through strength of character or
Some-
strength of wit, then perhaps you would have been one that could.
So was Moab a monk?
He did study in the monastic ways, yes.
That's why. That ain't fair. I'm a barbarian. Yeah, I'm more
So
of a
tone,
straight
not
person.
math.
That's just, I'm more of a
That's
pretty
my
straight kind of person.
He was
I'm
like
very-
Jet Li.
He's toned, not massive. Got it. That helps
Sure.
with the spell.
Straight guy.
No, he's not a sumo wrestler.
So what do you?
Well, you said very muscular, and I was thinking like, has to
Yeah.
walk through a door sideways.
Arnold
But
Schwarzenegger.
he is.
Now then, as we said, you said that you had a lightning snake?
Yes.
It was in the sword. We were in an area, and there was an old.
I have a
orb,
lightning
and
spear.
There was like this giant lightning orb, and I went up and I touched it because
I'm sure
I
we
figured I was
can-
cold trying to talk to
The
it.
orb has
I
been
touched
touched
it,
by the
and
god.
a
Okay.
snake came out. It became a snake, and it entered the sword.
Indeed.
The
And
orb
then
would be a
something
great
dispelled
item.
it.
No.
What orb do you speak of?
Shut up.
And it's been touched by the god?
No.
I think has
I
it.
don't know.
I think
I,
we probably
Should
touched
we
this
ask
guy.
him?
He's
If
odd.
I might see this orb, I can tell
We
you
don't
quite
have no
easily.
way.
How do you wear pants?
I don't. I don't.
I'm
Not-
so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Curiosity, never seen someone of your stature.
Says you.
Says the Minotaur. Anyway,
Nice.
no, I do not. I am a master of unarmored
Hey.
defense and attack.
Unarmored is so much
I am
easier.
I am a servant of Cord, for my steps are like thunder and my strikes are like lightning.
I have a lightning spear.
Sting like a bee.
I love the image that I don't look like Satine right now. I look like a petite freaking human.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
just got a big ass sword.
I'm pretty sure that we can kind of like relax here.
Probably. I mean, oh my
They're
god.
gonna, I don't think they're gonna, you know.
How long ago did Andrew say he had done this?
Okay.
It was
We
in
met the former emissary, whatever you want to call it, of
what was
course.
his
His name was
Andrew.
Andrew Quincy von Thunderbolton.
Dumb shit.
Ah, Sir Andrew.
Yes.
Andrew, yes.
Poor bastard.
We rescued him
Dickhead.
from a orc encampment where he has been held captive for the last 20 years.
That would explain why he stops coming by.
Yes.
Yeah,
We assumed he had died or been called away on some grand mission.
He was
I
sent
wish
on
he
a
died.
mission.
He
He was
was
sent on a mission to tell the herd storms that they needed to change their ways and actually be the herd of storms if they wanted to continue to keep his name.
Ah.
Was he as much as a pain in the ass to y'all?
And
I do not. I know of him, and I met him a couple times in my youth.
I
However,
think he just didn't like you, man.
I was but a foal at the time of his departure.
Yes, 21 years ago.
I'd like to slap
Oh,
him
yes,
and give
that-
him one good time.
Same.
Look, I kicked his ass in a fight. It was fun.
But yes, he went on a mission for Cord.
Indeed, he was the chosen one,
Dick
and
was
he was given an item and symbol of Cord's choosing.
Yes, he did.
And then he didn't listen to him.
And then he didn't listen, and he got caught by the orcs, and his spent the next 21 years in chains.
Yes.
We rescued him, and the snake that he got from Cord, the lightning snake, was transferred to her from Andrew because
And when it
Cord
saw-
was not
when it-
pleased
Yeah,
with
when
it.
that snake saw him, it did not like him.
Indeed.
Tried to kill Andrew.
Yeah.
When you have been granted a gift from the Stormlord and then
Yeah.
disobey his commands,
Imagine that's not
to
bad.
survive in general is surprising. To then try to interact with one of his chosen artifacts would be foolhardy, to say the least.
He made his peace with Cord, and they
Yes.
fought, and she won.
What's the fuck with him?
Indeed.
It was a fun fight.
So, but you have since lost.
The sword got
The snake.
The snake got dispelled from the sword. That's
By
why.
Indeed.
a lesser demon lord.
Yeah.
Lord?
Demon lord. Yeah, that's a demon lord.
Oh, don't you even.
Don't
you even.
Oh, shut up after what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's why
You
this.
can see my face.
I will say, this is a lot to take in.
I pulled the sword back out. Just that's why this it tracks now. I
It's
need
getting
to
on the
figure out
head.
how to get the snake back and hopefully fix the sword, so I can finish the mission that was started 21 years ago.
Well, we seek to garner the favor of the great Stormlord, and we seek to actually obtain a item of his essence. We're looking to get, ironically enough, a lightning snake orb that has been spoken of in the great texts.
So
was-
perhaps this will work in all of our favor.
No.
Sacrifice that one.
What
I
what has
almost
been
fucking
spoken
thought you-
about the lightning orb?
Now, you have to understand, I am the apprentice of Master Moab. I was still learning many of the things that he knows very well. He knows of the rituals and the calling forth of great powers, and he actually had favor with the Stormlord himself. We've been trying to put together the ritual that allows us to call forth a item or a piece of Cord's power that, according to the text, manifests itself as it says it's an orb, but it also says it's a snake of lightning. And you speak of this, I've not seen of this myself, but it sounds as if you had it. Huh.
We
I
broke
mean,
it in
it's
it.
something I mean,
You
that
broke
demon,
it.
that demon lord was wow. That's a demon lord.
So in the last month or so, we've been sending out people to gather the ingredients necessary to perform the ritual. We have gotten the talons of a devil, and we have gotten the... he goes, stops for a second, he goes... reaches around back where he has a little pack on his hind. He pulls it out and opens the scroll. He goes, claws of a devil, feathers of an angel or celestial,
You know one of those too.
the boiling blood.
I am Katie.
We require the boiling blood of a blue centipede creature that lives in the north. I don't know. But it's the boiling blood. Apparently it's very specific.
Sounds tasty.
Does it happen?
And the freezing hide of a frost yeti.
Do you have like a random hole in your like a random hole you can't really walk towards or anything like that?
What?
I don't
I know not of what you speak.
We know where all of them go now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking nothing.
No, we don't
The
know.
fuck
My
are you?
brain was
How
like,
many drugs are you on?
Oh,
We have
yeah.
gathered all but the boiling blood, and we have sent someone to the north to try to find and gather it.
did Moab tell you where he's going by chance?
No, he said he was going to be gone for several days and then return, and that has been months ago.
That's concerning.
However, the final item that we need, the centerpiece, is an item touched by the Stormlord himself, and it draws the power together, and he's unrolled the scroll a little further. Brings forth the item of power, the orb snake. He actually turns it, says, see, and it says orb snake lightning thing. He's like,
So he has all of the other items already.
Except for this.
he
the
has
blood.
has someone out getting the boiling blood of a blue centipede creature in the north,
Okay.
and
the other 3 items he has already. He's got the hide of the Frost Yeti, he's
claws.
got the claw, and the feather. And he needs the item touched by the Stormlord, which you just talked about 2 different things that you may have that potentially fit the bill.
Nice.
And he's waiting on the guy to bring back the boiling blood.
What is this ritual for?
To get
a snake.
According to the paper, it summons forth the
Thing.
orb
Snake or
lightning
thing.
snake thing. We ironically only needed the boiling blood, and then we had the Heaton halberd, which was forged of the Stormlord himself back before he was sealed beyond the gate.
What? I'm new to this religion stuff. I have not heard of that.
So
Back when Cord actually walked amongst us, he forged weapons and items in his image and actually
We get it back in no time.
had them of himself. We would have used, all we needed was the boiling blood, and then we had the halberd, and that would have been enough to complete the
Then the
ritual.
dragon happened.
And now, ironically, it is gone. However, now you come upon us.
Will it still work if it's slightly broken, though? Is that... If it's a ritual and something's not quite right, things could probably go bad.
It probably would be fine.
The specific
Somebody's supposed to aid the storm.
I mean, he scrolls, says, item touched by the storm. I mean, it's still an item touched by the Stormlord.
I mean, you're right, but maybe we should get the halibut just in case, because that's not cracked and possibly could cause
Let's
a lot
put
of
dragons
problems.
down.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've tried that. That shit didn't work out so well.
So
In any case, I feel that this might be
dragon.
providence of the Stormlord
We killed
himself.
the dragon ourselves.
Ignore these 2, please. Oh my god. I'm
We get ourselves in this shit and win.
I revived an Alabama once.
Killed the dragon once.
It was a very small dragon. Don't get you.
2 people.
Yeah, 2
You
days.
weren't even there.
Oh, shut up. It was a small
In any
dragon.
case,
Because you didn't want to go on an adventure.
At the loose.
there is always
Jesus Christ.
there is always the other possibility of gaining an item from the Stormlord himself. But that would be to challenge his champion.
Who's his
Who's his champion?
She's a herald, not a champion.
Herald.
I'm a
Aw.
herald. I'm a storm herald.
Who's his champion?
Who's the champion?
Well, we considered it, but even if all of us were to fight together, we would probably not stand a chance.
Who's the
Who's
champion?
the champion?
Record scratch.
Do you want to write it down?
Describe him.
The great champion. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's a cloud giant.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
He's a cloud giant.
Oh,
We
that's-
can call him, but once you call him, there's a fight that's going to happen. And if he doesn't kill anybody, but if you lose, bad things tend to happen. And he comes down on his floating cloud city to
I'm sorry,
accept
he's
the
not an
challenge.
entire cloud city.
He's a cloud giant. They live on floating cloud cities. Some of them, anyway.
Does
That's
he have a
neat.
name?
Nimbus.
Probably can't say his name, that might call him.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Can you write it down? Or does he even know that?
To speak his name out loud is to call on Cord, saying that you are prepared and ready to accept the challenge.
So what you're saying is if all of us plus us Look, we took on a lesson team alone!
Not today.
Not today, not
If
today.
were to extinct your religion, no one would ever say his name again. Because only passed down by word.
He actually reaches down behind. What? As he reaches behind him, he pulls out and he writes down,
Okay.
and he turns to you, and read on the scroll
Ridiculous name ever.
Okay.
is Cloudy McCloudface.
How do you pronounce?
I just had to. It's too funny.
I just hold it up to. Hold on, I'm very confused. How do you pronounce this part and then this part?
No.
Damn it!
So as he turns it to you,
He's like, it's whatever the fuck you're about to say. It's Cloudy McCloudface.
as you read
Fly.
Cloudy McCloudface.
Oh
Crap.
You're not wanted
The
right now.
stone.
Why don't you just,
Anyway, as he turns it
Get
to
the
you,
dragon to say his name.
What does it say?
Yes. Get the dragon to say his name.
What does it say?
It says he is known as the Great Zephyr.
That sounds familiar.
Zephyr.
Okay. Cloud fucking giant. Wonderful.
How powerful are
do you
cloud
pronounce
giants?
How
They
powerful
fucking live on
fucking
clouds.
giants.
I mean, we've taken on giants before.
Make a nature check.
All of us, or
Anyone who wants to see if they know how powerful cloud giants are.
I want to know.
18.
History?
Nature.
Survive.
No,
Nature.
Nature.
Oh.
I was gonna go survival because trust me, you want to know if you want to.
12.
13.
Oh, +2 in nature.
11.
Okay, so Miss 18, you have heard of the cloud giants and them being amongst the highest, most powerful of the giant races. Highly intelligent, incredibly powerful, and descendant from the Titans themselves.
So what you're saying is they got badass belts.
They are pretty much the highest echelon of giants.
Like I said, they got badass belts.
I think that is a thing.
Oh, and a
What'd you
belt
say they were? The Titans?
descendant of the Titans.
Can you visit the
Supposedly.
city?
The city comes to you.
Yeah, if it's.
How come it-
I mean, we have a high place.
We'll.
Oh. I got it wrong. Oh well, whatever.
Look at triangle.
It's cloud giants and the storm giants are above them. I got it backwards.
Damn right.
So we're just saying, is it?
Heard of the storms.
Anyway. Sorry. Anyway,
Badass
so
belts. Oh.
29.
Woo!
What?
I want one!
Alright.
It's a belt that when you tune to it makes your strength 29.
I know, right? Dude, that'd be awesome! I could do so much more damage! That's a lot of damage!
However, I would not speak his name.
I wasn't gonna.
Fat.
If you wish to,
No.
the fighting pit's available,
No,
but
right
we
now.
will not be
No, right
involved.
now.
Here's a question. If we're in a pinch, can we say his name?
No. That would be a bad idea.
I mean,
Save it for later.
why don't we just
Besides-
fight the dragon and call his
You
name?
say, why can't
It works within the temple,
Aw.
So we gotta
and only when you are issuing a challenge.
So we get the dragons out here, get him to say it.
What is the dragon here?
Get the dragons!
Sounds like this building's cursed.
Get the dragon to say his name. Will that work?
I think he hates us.
Yeah, I know it does.
You could definitely try.
Just around and
See,
around.
don't say that because you'll do it.
Yeah, don't say that. Those two idiots will do it.
Yeah, we'll just go knock out a dragon.
Start to describe the dragon.
Dragon down here.
How many scales does he have?
Where is this
The 42 million.
Oh my god. Okay.
So what are we doing?
So we're not gonna do anything here right now.
Okay, yeah.
Shall we
definitely not.
seduce them?
Okay.
You go right ahead and try, chaps boy. Alright.
Okay, thank you for the information. We need to. Did he still tell us who he was? Oh, yeah, he didn't.
Oh, how rude of me. I am Monten.
Mountain.
Mountain.
Monten. Monten.
Mountain.
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 Oh well, thank you very much
Great
for the
tracts of
information,
land.
Monten. We will.
We'll see what we can do.
Yes.
I mean,
Indeed.
Maybe
I
we
said I
can
don't-
get your.
maybe
Oliver
we can
back.
Maybe.
That would be wonderful if you could. Perhaps once we have retrieved the boiling blood, if you have an item that could be useful to do the ritual, one of our clerics will be in touch once the boiling blood comes.
Do you need anyone else?
What's your number?
What's your number?
Hey, I just
And
mentioned-
who
And
and
this is crazy.
shut up. And
So send me, maybe. Sorry.
Alright, Todd, look right.
Shut up.
At your-
Shut up.
I've been smacked.
Yes, if I may know your names, and a group of you may be known as.
Satine. Just remember Satine.
Indeed.
Address.
Master address.
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot, yes.
And
Master Littlefoot.
Rainstorm.
Rainstorm.
Mistress Rainstorm.
And we are known as.
No, we're not.
The Power Ranger.
That
Go,
works.
go, Power Rangers! We don't really have a group name, unfortunately. We need to think about that.
Indeed. Once we have gathered the boiling blood, and we only need the one last item.
I like how we don't
Yes.
trust this guy, but we totally trusted the
Well,
the
because
guy
of
that's
fucking... We got a mountain on our heads!
Narrow burrows. We ain't going down that road.
Just talk. I would rather talk to somebody that's like living in a monastery than like the asshole I'm supposed to stab his pillow.
Yeah. You ain't wrong there.
I mean, come on.
Anyway.
This is a part of your.
We have the Lavendel Burrows.
The Lavendel Burrows.
Falsely accused.
Accused of what? I've heard that someone wants you dead.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
But other than
rolling.
that,
They're trying to accuse...
He went to jail, so
Yeah, he...
that tells you his credibility.
well, there you go. Why are you worried about your name then?
Because apparently word got around really quick.
Well, I mean, at 5,000 gold a head, it
Yeah,
would.
assassins
So
are
you
after us.
do it.
I'm aware of the name, yes.
Assassins are after us.
We've already faced them once, and you know we just kind of.
Well, it sounds like you have nothing to worry about.
That's true.
Yes,
Oh,
but
okay.
if you will get in touch with Satine, since she is the one with the sword.
Indeed.
Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? I'm sorry, I had to.
So yes, I'm hoping that we'll be getting back the boiling blood in the next several days,
Hopefully
maybe
we'll still be
weeks,
around.
depending.
Hopefully.
Depends on how elusive these creatures could be.
Would I know anything about those creatures from up north since I lived up
Make a
north?
history check with advantage.
Hey.
I have a horn that might bring out those.
That's a worm.
That's a worm!
Those don't have legs.
That's
Those
not
don't have
centipede.
legs.
Well,
There's a wing on the
the
ground.
thing he showed us wasn't really.
You
all
said
that
history?
great.
History with
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, rats.
24.
Yes. Having lived up in the north, you raised up wearing constant fear of the possibility of what is called a remoraz.
Would I know what they're called?
Oh yeah.
Oh
I think you're talking about a remoraz.
Ah yes, that is sounding very familiar.
I was raised in the spine of the world. Those things
Ah,
are.
as many Goliaths were.
Yes.
But yes, the boiling blood of a remoraz is
Oh, I hope you're
required.
careful, because that sounds deadly.
Yes, it does. And it is. They are very fierce.
But yes, no, you
Very
know
fierce.
specifically that if you feel any kind of tremor or tremble up north, that you're to freeze and just hope, and then get to where there's a group.
That sounds like there's something like that in the Underdark.
They typically stay up in colder climates. They can't survive unless it's cold. Warm,
How the heck are we
warmer,
supposed to get boiling blood?
Their blood boils.
Because
Oh.
so they
their
cool
blood
off.
is boiling. They have to stay in cold climates, or they fucking boil over and die.
That's why they
It's,
like
it's the
cold.
way they survive in the cold, but it also makes them only survive in cold.
Oh, that's cool.
If they go into warmer climates, they just
So we went into a
Swelter.
warmer climate.
No beach trips.
Alright, so let's go to the docks.
Little G.
We literally walked all the way across.
No, the docks are on right there.
So what I'm saying, so what I'm
Probably
hearing
went to the
is,
east.
Here's the
the
docks.
east. The
Here's the thing.
docks are lower in the east, and you're in the upper east.
Yeah, so we
So
just
what I'm
need to
hearing
go
is
down.
time
You
to
should
roll
fork
down
in
a
the
hill.
path where if you went down,
Okay.
the docks are up to the temple.
Yeah.
You
The
went up
coasts
the
just
temple.
don't make any sense.
You're right there at the edge.
dude, no, we're just right on the edge.
Yeah, I know. So going east through town would bring you inland.
Going, I got it backwards. Shut up.
Okay.
West.
We're at west.
West.
That's why I was so confused. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? We walked all the way."
I don't know my east from west.
No, look, we came in from the top, which means if we're going this way, it is the east.
It doesn't matter. Let's just go to the damn docks.
You came in through a teleport.
Just say there is no north.
There's a north.
Sorry. West to the coast.
West.
Apologies. I can't believe I didn't notice that last week.
That's why I was like, okay.
It's like the people when you
It's like, I
drive.
guess fuck little G. He's survived this
Alright.
long.
Eh.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah,
don't
shut
even.
up. Directions are hard.
So the police are on the east.
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
No, not unless you want to go fight a big ass ancient dragon.
How about no?
Yeah.
Sam!
We may not have a choice.
Sorry, I
I know,
have
you
a
got
plan
my.
I am here to guide the acolytes and keep the temple in.
Hey, okay. So what you're saying
When
is.
you said that, it just...
I know. I only have so many voices in here.
Oh, I know.
Alright, shut up.
It's just like...
Oh no, you're not wrong.
I'm expecting him to say, like...
That bitch, you done with your mission yet?
So, at this point,
What's going on?
at this point, what would you guys like to do?
Head
Fight
back
something.
down to the docks.
So,
Okay, so you guys are leaving then?
Go back down the steep path.
So, as you turn to leave, you head towards the gate. The gate's still standing open. You hear, I kind of like it here. It seems peaceful.
How the fuck is in the back?
He just...
Little float back to
Where I
existence.
am.
As you're like, but he's in the back, he's on your arm.
What the fuck? Hey, you're.
I pop Little float back into existence.
As you look down and the bangle is on your arm.
Hey, little left.
I think I'd like it
What
here.
the fuck? How did you in the back? What?
Would you like to stay here?
No.
It seems peaceful.
Stop it.
What do you mean? Oh,
It's a life band.
Yeah.
I know it's a
No.
life band, but I have to sit there and talk to him for God only knows how long.
Yeah.
Look, I'll take him if you don't want him.
Yes, I was about to say I'll take him. I know somebody who would need him.
Yeah.
Randall.
Well, Rendell has to also take the time to fucking talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Randall might
Raises
enjoy his company.
Constitution by 2, so he has more hit points. So
No,
he lasts longer in
no,
battle.
he does not.
It doesn't?
No, the
No.
headband that he got did.
Oh, I thought the arm thing.
No, but the arm thing might still be useful to
Oh,
Randall.
I have to say the magic words, which I already know like 3.
Making me feel
I'm
bad.
gonna
Denver.
swore.
Yeah, yours is con plus. No, his con goes up by 2. The bangle is just a life band.
No, that might be good for Randall.
What?
No, never mind.
If the no, the,
Look, if you
the
don't wanna talk
headband
to
raises
her,
his
I'll
con by
take
2.
it.
The bangle, once you disable shielding, it's basically a get out of death free card. It's a long rest and an instant breakage.
Yeah, like I said, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Get 2 health balls, bitch.
What are you talking about? It doesn't. Yes, but you also have to take the time to talk to it. Do you know?
Okay, that's
what-
fine.
Have it talk to the puppy. It'll be
I
fine.
don't mind talking to it.
Yeah, I know you don't mind talking to it, but how many words
Look.
do you already know?
What?
I can ask it what the phrases are, probably.
Alright.
I just remember the phrases he's already heard.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Let's go
In the
down.
middle of an extreme battle, you pretty much remember the words that he was saying.
Just
No,
don't
we all
worry
of
about
us
it.
seen
Camping
it, heard
it.
it.
Yep.
So yeah, we
Well,
all
does she
know.
We
remember?
all heard it.
You never rolled a history check from that battle.
She didn't.
Roll a history check.
I would remember it.
Oh shit.
Because I take notes.
Never would.
19!
Why? Why?
19
Just
fuckers.
fucking failed it already.
Remembering the important
I don't
stuff.
think you failed it once.
No, I haven't.
Not for a while. You haven't done it for a while.
Let's get into a fight right now.
Let's go to the fucking
You
dock.
really want to go? Bitch, I'll kick your ass.
Hard doubt.
Yeah, you want to tune to him? Do you have any more attunement slots?
I'm gonna
I
shove
need to take
him
off
and
something.
him down the steep path. And
All right.
hold on.
Make a
Shove
strength
them
check.
all.
Here, I'll help you and then I'll roll down
No,
myself.
you're
No,
right.
I'll help you. No, I'll roll down myself. Are you kidding?
Come on. Strength check.
What is she doing?
Oh,
She's trying to push you guys down the
Strength.
Isn't that
steep path.
contested?
14.
I want to help. Can I assist? Give her advantage. Or can I as well?
With advantage, and the 2 of you roll to resist if you're trying to resist. Or
I
you're just
can't
gonna
be snuck up on.
You're not being snuck up on. She's just
19.
manhandling you and
19.
throwing you down the hill.
19.
Oh, he rolled a
21.
As Adris is standing there, you just go up and
I
Haru, even in his diminutive stature, you just go up and Adris just braces himself as Haru just no.
I'm fucking soft.
6! Ha! You're going down the hill.
Doesn't matter. Haru beat you anyway.
Yeah.
Adris like, huh, and Haru's just like, no.
Can we go now?
I
Can
said what?
we not?
I said-
I'd like to stay here.
Would you like to stay here?
Sure.
No.
You're so against it.
No. We're keeping the instant life back.
I know some ill orphans who would love to have you.
I'm going to shove them both down the hill now. Please.
Would you like to be on one of the other 2, or would you like to stay here?
I
Three of
just
us.
want to be left alone.
Then stay in
and
the
this
back.
seems quite nice.
How
No.
the hell did you get back on my arm?
I am intertwined with your essence.
Oh, okay.
Just keep one hand in the bag
You're
at all
attuned.
times.
Oh, that's right. So it just kind of figures.
Just keep one hand in the bag at all times.
I want try to jump down.
Besides, it was cold in there.
And there's dead body.
And crowded.
Can I please just shove them?
Let's go.
No,
I
you
want
failed.
to give it to him.
Free try.
You already said you helped her.
Yeah,
You
you
can't just
already
keep
helped
rolling
me.
until you win.
Can I
Come
try
on.
to trip them?
Fine.
No.
Can I give it to one of them? If they want them so bad.
You can-
We want to keep it. It's an
Don't look at me. Do what you want.
instant
I'm talking to you. You're the armband.
Oh, you're asking the armband. I thought you were asking me. I was like, you're a free person. Do what you want.
Where the fuck
You're
did
the
this yellow
armband.
one come from?
I just want to be wherever.
Forever.
Okay, well, am I through the gate? Is the gate closed?
nice.
And technically, you didn't say you walked through the gate, but at this point, yeah, you walk through the gate and it just kaboom as a
I'm
clap
not
of
opening
thunder as it actually closes so abruptly that it sounds like thunder has erupted.
Can I try to open it?
No, let's
Sure.
go. Oh my god.
Is there anything around the
Why are you
shield?
so
Yeah, the
kind?
Yeah, the
writing
words,
is
not
Not the
Goliath.
words, like behind it, around it.
No,
No?
Why do you
it looks like it's carved into the actual doors.
Why do you want to get rid of it so bad?
I don't want to get rid. Because he fucking talks in the most inopportune times.
Just unattune him and put him in the bag.
I have to stay away from him for 24 hours. But guess what? He got back out!
You could tune to something else.
Attune to something else and put him in the
I
bag.
don't think I have anything else to attune to.
Mr. Stacks of
Yeah,
magic
no,
items
no,
doesn't have
yeah.
something to
There's
attune
not a
to.
lot of them that are attuned.
A lot of mine aren't attuned.
I know the whip is right off.
Yeah.
Band of Loyalty, I guess that's what I have.
Yes, attune to that.
Yes.
Next time you get knocked out, you just die.
Yes.
I get knocked out and I die again.
You are
You're
really
never gonna get
I
me
get
up.
knocked down, I get up again.
I get knocked down, never to get up again.
You ain't getting back up after that one.
Lantern.
get me back up now.
Bangle of Immortality.
That's the one.
That's that guy.
Hey, look, the motherfucker
Let
coming.
me
Oh.
say that one. To read it.
It doesn't give you anything besides like I have the wand of viscous globs.
The what?
Yeah!
Fucking what?
Do that one.
Crafted by the Drow, this slim back black
Yeah,
black wand has 4 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of the charges to cause a small glob of viscous material to be launched from the tip at one creature within 60 feet of you. Make a ranged attack. Roll against the target with a bonus equal to your spellcasting modifier. I don't fucking have.
Yeah.
Wait, you.
Your intelligence modifier, which I kind of have. If you don't have the spellcasting ability, plus your plus your proficiency bonus, which I can't get below a 10 if I use that.
Hey.
On a hit, the glove expands.
Attune that one.
Target which returns 1 hour after the time viscous material cracks, falls away. So what does this do? Like a wand of slipping?
No, it's a wand of stickiness.
So you turn into Spider-Man.
No, you shoot a ball of slime that sticks someone in place.
Oh, okay.
A restraining ball.
So you turn into that guy from Scary Movie.
Yes. Anyway,
Also,
now,
open up
technically,
for-
Josh, if you just give the bangle to somebody, if they attune it, it automatically takes it off of you because 2 people can't attune to the same thing. So if you were just like here and she attuned it, it would automatically break from you to attune to her, leaving you with an empty slot. So
Cool! Here, take them. Have fun with that.
Okay.
I want to.
She needs it more. She needs it
Alright.
more. She can survive the most turns.
okay, so are you going to spend the time to attune to him?
Yes.
As we walk, but not sit down, because I want to go see Little G.
It takes a short rest to attune.
I'm gonna sit down and.
I guess I'm
attune to
sitting
this
down.
wand.
Okay, I was about to say, if you don't... Alright, so, sitting there as Haru just holds back Rainstorm,
Adris just plops down, throws a bangle at you. Hey! And you catch it, and he just plops down and just stares at this wand. Okay, so you are attuning the wand, you are attuning the bangle. I don't really care. I'd rather be left alone.
No, that's fine.
You're
Trying to leave you alone,
big.
but these
I
people don't
am
want
a
to get
big
rid of you.
girl.
As you take the time for the hour's worth of time, you notice that as you're staying there, the bangle actually gets bigger to fit on your arm. So it auto-sizes to you.
Oh, cool. It'll always be a three-way.
I beg your pardon? That'll be fun. First time I have sex with her.
Four-way, technically.
I'm sorry?
I don't like him. He talks too bad.
Ah, yeah!
Aaron.
Mommy, I want to go home.
Okay, I guess I'll hang out with you two for a while.
Alright, Eeyore. You're fine. Aaron?
That's not my name.
Well, you didn't tell me your name, dear, so I had to give you one.
And I'm not going to.
And that's fine. Is there something you'd rather me call you than Eeyore?
No, I guess that's fine.
Okay. If you think of something you'd rather me call you, you let me know and I'll call you it.
I guess we'll be fine together.
Of course we will, dear. You'll be fine right on my arm.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so attunements have been changed, and we are moving forward. Unless Delilah wanted to change her attunement.
Let's go
Spent
on to him.
a couple hit dice.
Alright. Just keep track so you don't overuse. Okay, so
I got Eeyore.
That makes so much sense.
Aaron doesn't like
did
him.
you want to change your
Wait,
attunements or
Aaron
anything?
doesn't why?
He talks too much.
Did you want to change any of your attunements while they were taking
No, I
a short
can't
rest?
currently.
Okay.
I need to attend to the jail at some point, but I ain't dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
I need my help. Wait, so does Aaron actually just not like him?
He talks too much.
What did she say? Did she actually?
She said he talks too much.
Oh.
So I'll tell Aaron in my mind. I know he talks a lot, but he's had a hard life. We'll be alright with him. I have a friend I'm going to give him to.
But I just got here with you.
Oh wow, you can hear my thoughts too?
Seems that way.
What did you drop on your
You
attunement?
were intending to talk to, well, I guess both of us. Which he says this out loud.
Why I didn't want to tune him.
I don't
Fuck
care.
that guy.
I don't sneak around.
What did you drop your attunement? What
Yeah, what did you unattune?
Yeah.
Oh, right, never mind. She had an open space. The Wanda Polymorph got destroyed.
Ha!
Yeah.
Okay, so after an hour's rest, you guys start making your way down to the docks. Okay.
A little G!
Alright. So you make your way down the mountain. Not the mountain, more of a hillside. You find your way down to the split path, and you take the other path to the west, down towards the docks.
And I'm
As-
looking for everywhere
So-
for little G.
So,
my car.
It's not where I parked my car.
that's not right. Okay. So, as you find your way down, to a very large set of docks. Neverwinter is actually a very large city that actually has a huge trade going out through the ocean, both up and down the coast and out to the surrounding islands. So, at any given time, there's anywhere from 25 to 60 or 70 boats typically in harbor or coming and going. You can see that there, in this particular harbor right here on the edge, there's actually only slips for about a dozen boats. It seems that there are slips for large boats, some for fishing boats. You can see that there's a smaller section and a larger section, and then it's just a gigantic section for the really large ships that actually come in.
Okay.
As you find your way down, you actually see that in this slip there's about 7 boats currently. You see a couple of fishing trawlers that are offloading some fish.
You see a medium ship that seems to be some sort of defensive thing. It has a bunch of not trebuchets. What do they call the stupid giant ballistas?
Ballistas.
They have a large ballista on the front and 2 on each side. You see soldiers milling around that one, and you see one very large ship that is sitting off to the side. As you make your way down, you do see that there is a hut. Not right word. A small building that sits on the edge of the dock, and you'd have to go past that building to actually go down to the docks proper.
Okay. So
You are C, little G.
I have no idea
Make a
who you're
perception
looking for.
check with disadvantage because you're at quite a distance.
Oh no! 15.
15? Not from here. You don't see anybody that specifically looks to be of little G's stature or look.
Alright, I'm gonna head down to the building. 'cause
My
I'll
plus
just,
13 failed me.
Four.
Okay. You guys are up a pretty good ways. It's a little early for that perception check.
Oh, I didn't know we were really far away.
Well, this is what you can see from the hillside as you're coming down towards the docks. You hadn't gotten that close yet.
Okay.
So yeah, you're making your way down. So as you make your way down, there's the central path that leads down to there. You can go up and down along the coast, but there only is one path that leads past the main building down towards the actual docks themselves. On the side of the building, it says Harbor Master.
Alright, I'll go there.
Okay.
We're going there!
Alright, so as you guys make your way down towards the Harbor Master, toward the Harbor Master's hut, I keep saying hut. Building. It's not... Hut makes it seem so small, but it's not. So as you find your way down to the building of the Harbor Master, you find that it's actually a single-story building. Looks to be decent size. As you get down to that, you step to the door, and just inside the door, there's a man standing there behind a counter, and he's actually writing stuff in a book. And off to the side, you actually see that there is a rather diminutive figure, fully clad in a gray plate armor with a helmet that stands over the top. Looks about the size of a gnome. He's standing there, and you can see he's standing very rigid, unmoving, full gauntlets, visor down. He's got a pack on his left side, and pack on the right side, and on the left side there is a very, very weird-looking mace. Make a history check. Anybody who's right there looking at this.
I'm looking at everything.
A natural 1.
A 13.
18.
Okay.
Perception?
History.
Oh, I don't even know the version. What am I
Okay.
looking for?
Just history as to what the mace looks somewhat familiar. See if you know where it came from.
Oh, you
Well-
son of a bitch. That's the fucking eyeball one.
What?
Is it not?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was about to ask that too.
Anyway,
Okay.
so what were your rolls?
18.
Anders?
He didn't, because he doesn't even know what he's looking for.
What'd you roll?
13.
Okay. You recognize this mace looks very flail. Sorry,
Flail.
Seems-
Okay.
seems very similar to one that you saw disintegrate as you tried to pick it up from a dog-like creature that fell down a ladder.
So you didn't.
Huh.
You
Interesting.
said mace, and the only thing that went through my mind
Yeah,
was
sorry,
the mind.
My brain just doesn't. As you step forward into the office and you just look to the side and see this, you see this diminutive figure twitch. You see this the slightest movement, and Jamie is the one, Haru is the one who would actually have seen this because your passive perception is fucking retarded. And as this happens,
Oh.
there's a slight flash of light, and
If it was
you take 19 points of force damage
Holy shit.
me, oh
Why?
motherfucker, I'm gonna beat his fucking ass.
as
I'm gonna beat
there's
his.
just the barest twitch,
fucking
and all of a
ass.
sudden there's a slight flash, and you just boom, and you are just bah! Slammed with
What?
little darts of
Little
light out of
Fritz!
nowhere.
Does
I
he
say
have
aggressively.
Does he have the amulet on?
She has the
I have the
amulet.
brooch of shielding.
Oh.
I just aggressively yell, Gribble Fritz!
Little G? Where?
Mistress Rainstorm!
Hey,
As he comes, chunk, 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 and he wraps his arms around your leg. He's like, "Hello, mistress, and you."
I kneel
Can
down.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bring out
Hello, little Jay.
my wand of. Because I wouldn't I have seen that?
No,
No.
No?
no.
How do I not see him take damage?
You saw him take damage. You have no idea what the fuck happened.
I kneel down and hug Little G.
Hey, little
Oh, it's good to see you,
Good
mistress.
to see you, Little G.
Everyone there.
I am Sir Gribblefritz now.
Ah!
Is he-
Oh, fancy.
Sir Gribble.
I mean,
As
obviously
you-
he's pissed.
As you notice that, yeah, he just completely fucking ignored you. He says, ah, yes. He's like, I'm so sorry I got you in trouble. I thought I was doing good.
Oh,
They
you're
told me
fine.
I needed to help you, and then the bad things, and then Treasure told me, oh, it's just been horrible.
It's okay.
You're fine, darling.
It's okay.
As he twitches again, only noticeable by you, and ooh, that's a nice one too. 16 points of force damage.
Oh, fuck up.
As just this tiny little you get just jammed with more, and
You do that one more time.
I need
What
to
the
look
fuck are you
something up.
talking about?
I need to look something up. Hang on.
Is he the only one in here with us?
No,
The harbor master is just standing there, and he's just wide-eyed, just looking at. One moment, please. I have to roll something else. No.
I'm waiting a second.
Oh, cool. I get to roll this.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you die.
Well, y'all know whose side I'm on.
Oh, shit.
Mine.
I'm with you.
As you get pummeled and just there's a sudden aura of darkness that erupts around Little G, and everyone within a 30-foot radius takes 6 points of necrotic damage.
Oh wow.
And the harbor master just goes and flops over.
Oh,
Not again! He goes running over and lays his hand on him, and the harbor master.
what the fuck just happened, Lil G?
Sir Gribble Fritz.
Sorry.
Takes
You okay?
6.
6.
6 points of necrotic damage.
You alright? What happened? What happened?
Ignore that. Ignore that's fine.
Ignore that.
Yeah. You would recognize that he laid on hands, the harbor master, and
You
popped him
become
back
a
up.
paladin.
Yes. I have.
Adorable. Love it.
On my way back here, we kind of got the guy who came and got me. He got jumped by these guys. They're the guys I can't think of the fucking name of bugbears. They got jumped by bugbears, and he was caught unaware, and he was gonna be killed. And if he got killed, then I might die, and then I couldn't help you. So I jumped out and I saved his life, and I just felt stronger, and I somehow knew how to heal all of a sudden. It was weird. I don't know exactly what happened there, but he took the time during the rest of the journey to train me on how to use weapons and to don this heavy stuff, and it was quite something. But then I came back and I told him what I saw, and it turned out that it wasn't so good.
It's okay, Little G. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You've definitely gotten a lot stronger.
And you fucking dragged me into this shit.
Anyway, I don't know you. Hi, I'm Sir Gribblefritz.
Sir Gribble Fritz. He's my friend.
Yep.
He's the one who
He's
gave me the
another.
fireball necklace.
Yes.
That you transform.
Ah, Ted turned into a
I see you
wand.
still have my necklace. It's so good to see that you've kept it this whole
Of course
time.
I have. You're my
It's glowing
friend.
yellow instead of orange, but I don't know. Maybe it just does that.
I mean, who knows? It's magic.
It's
Yes.
magic.
It's good that you're here. I got distracted. The ship ship is here. You have to get on it.
Tomorrow.
No, the ship is here. It got here just about 2 hours ago.
But we were told tomorrow. We would get on tomorrow.
oh,
The ship's get here when they get here. Whatever, it's here. You're supposed to get on it. Treasure told me that you get on the ship. I'm supposed to make sure you get on the ship.
Where's
Well-
Treasure now?
We
I don't know. He said he was going somewhere, and if he didn't make it back in time for the ship, then I was to make sure that you got on it.
Well, we talked to the Grand Marshal
Head asshole.
Leonard Charmaine.
Sir Leonard.
Leonard
He's
Shitface.
he's kind of interesting. I don't know that I like him very much, but he seems mostly fair.
Very
He told us we
shady.
have until
He
tomorrow.
keeps sending me on gopher missions, and he doesn't give me anything important to do, but I keep finding things and getting in trouble.
Yeah, I know, I feel that.
Well,
Keep it
he's
from him. It's not that hard.
Where's my
Don't tell him.
he's decided that instead of getting on the boat, he wants us to go
Fight the dragon.
fight the dragon.
I don't care what he has to say. Master Treasure left me specific instructions to make sure that you got on that ship, and that if you were late, well, I was to make sure that you got on that ship.
What happened if we were late?
Yes, what would happen if we were?
Well, Master Treasure said, let's see, he said that if you guys if the ship got here before you, that I should, if the ship got here before he got back, that I should make sure you got on it. But if the ship was gonna leave and you hadn't been here yet, then he had absolutely no need for these. And he holds out 5 what look like wooden coins. And on one side you see a feather, and on the other side you see a depiction of a ship. He said that if you guys didn't get here, it doesn't matter. You're here. So he said that he'd have no need for these. But whatever, it's fine. So you guys get on the ship, and everything will be just fine.
Well,
We talked to the Grand
I'm actually
Master.
getting lightheaded talking at him.
there's a slight problem with that because Charmaine wants us to go fight the dragon. So I know.
That doesn't matter. Treasure said you get on the ship. You get on the ship. He said to do whatever I had to do to make sure you got on that ship. And that if he wasn't here, then he had no need for these.
Be careful what you say, friend.
What?
Do whatever it takes.
Um,
You want to come help me with something?
Oh, leave
Okay.
him out of this.
well,
I got dragged into y'all's shit.
Listen, it's my fault you got in trouble. I have to make sure that this takes care of things.
It's-
And as long as you get on the ship, you're not in trouble anymore. So I have to make sure you get on the ship. And Master Treasure said that you get on that ship. So
On the ship.
You have to get on the ship.
And then walk the fuck off.
well, if I get on the ship and
No, that's not how that works.
That sounds like how it works.
Got on
You
the
didn't
ship.
just say get on the ship. You
little,
didn't say
little
so.
G,
With respect, Caesar. And
But
based on all this armor and everything, I'm starting to respect you more.
little G.
I don't like you. Anyway,
I
Mr.
understand
Treasure,
that.
is there anything we can you get on the ship?
Okay. First off, we're not ready to get on the ship yet. We don't have our provisions.
Well, the ship, it just got here. They have to offload. They're probably leaving tomorrow sometime, I guess. Harbor Master, what time is the ship leaving?
Oh, if I know, they just got here.
That's why we have to get on
Our
the
provisions
ship.
are at the dragon.
We weren't supposed to be here until tomorrow.
You
But
came
we
out.
heard that you were here from Charmaine, and that's why I came to see you because I didn't know where you were.
Oh, I've been here. Ships can be delayed, so they can come early. So I make it a point to stay close, because if the ship got here, but you weren't here, I had to, and the things.
What do the
holds up
things
the coin
do?
again, and
Can
he's
I
like,
see one?
yeah.
So, do I know what it is?
No.
Looking at it?
Identify it.
Okay, listen.
I don't think
Treasure made it a very specific point to make sure you got on the ship.
Right.
Okay? These, when you touch them to the hull of a ship, the ship can't move for 24 hours.
Shit.
And he said that he had no need for these if he wasn't going to be here to meet the ship.
Why?
So,
Oh shit.
Wait a minute. Why would he have needed them?
if he was here, he didn't have to worry about what was going on with the ship. He was here.
Ah.
If he wasn't here, he had no need for these. Hint, hint, Gribblefritz. Here, I don't need these if the ship gets here before me or
Make
her.
sure that it stays here until.
He couldn't give him specific instructions because it would technically be going against what he stands for, but he kind of hinted that he wouldn't have any use for these if he got here.
God, I love my dad.
Well, since you'll be leaving,
so yeah,
just
I
let it tomorrow.
got 5 of these, so you know.
Give it to you, back to him.
Thank you. But yeah, so yeah, it's a
Yeah, so
ship can't move. Touch it. This is 24-hour hold. It's
Okay.
a thing.
Well, we just.
Did you want one of them?
No, I'll leave.
You're here now, so I don't really need them for anything.
No, we
I'll
have to
yeah.
take out
No.
provision. No.
Go fuck yourself. Anyway,
I've been trying.
What the fuck?
I just face palm over that one.
I slapped the
I am
fuck
trying
out
to
of
change
him.
myself around. I've got a woman.
Can I
I
please
think.
slap the fuck out of him
How
with
about
my
you go
axe?
outside with Address? You and Address go look at the pretty boats.
Can I slap the fuck out of him, please?
Okay, I'll go step outside.
No, no, you don't.
Satine,
Okay.
you go watch them.
And I
No.
step outside and I focus.
I slap the fuck out of
You
him.
go watch him. And so it's just me and little G. So maybe I
She
can
just
get
slaps you. You're just like, eh.
My God.
No, I wanna
you
do
go outside
damage.
too, yeah. You go with him.
He's already hurting pretty
I
fucking
don't
bad.
care. Fuck you.
All right, I guess she's gonna hit you. She's been being very
Try.
happy the last 2 sessions. So roll an attack.
That proves your siblings. Oh shit.
16 plus 8.
Plus 8 with what?
Unarmed.
Okay.
My unarmed is plus 6.
All right, so she just slaps the fuck out of you. And
5
you take
damage.
5 damage,
Okay.
and she just whack. And Grubel Fritz goes, do it again.
Shut the fuck.
I mean, I would, but I don't want to kill him.
Walk out the door, y'all.
But,
What the
oh,
fuck happened
the other
here?
way.
Hey,
Oh,
we're
shit.
walking. Oh
We're
Jesus, did he do it again?
Oh yeah.
Get him the fuck out of here.
No, I'm letting this happen. Screw this. This is revenge.
You
For
take
what?
26 points of force
Sure.
damage as Grubel Fritz does it one more time.
How much?
26.
26?
26 points of force
Oh, I can't wait
damage.
for all this shit to load.
How close to dead are you?
Not that bad.
Aren't you connected to Wi-Fi?
No,
Why not?
because.
Okay.
Perfectly good. Right.
Oh, right.
No.
Did we take any damage again? Okay. Okay, little G.
As he just,
I'm sorry.
as you are heading out the door and just get pummeled in the back as you walk out.
Fritz.
Yes, Mr. Swingstone.
As he literally just,
Alright. I need to get. Well, I'm still down on my knee looking at him.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
We need to go get ready, and I have a friend who can send a message to Trejor because I want to tell Trejor that Charmaine is trying to change our mission because it may affect whether or not we get on the boat. Because
You're getting on the boat.
well, if Trejor tells me to, yes, I am getting on the boat.
Yes, I can't. You're supposed to get on the boat.
Yes, but he needs to know that.
That's why I thought you do what you need to do as long as you get on the boat.
Okay.
Rock the boat, man.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go and get provisioned up and talk to Trejor, and
back in the morning.
we'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
Get on the boat.
Okay. Yes. Getting on the boat. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm very happy that
Oh, it's very good to see you again. I'm so glad that bad things. Well,
It's okay.
I didn't know. I was so naive back then. It
It
seems like a lifetime ago.
It was, and I was very naive because I had not been around anyone but Trejor for a very long time, and I saw someone doing something I thought was bad, and I did something I shouldn't have. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
And now I
And
have
then I
to pay
kind of
for it.
told on you.
It's okay.
The guy's an asshole.
He really is.
No, have you seen him? He was around town like, what was that, 4 or 5 days ago?
Really?
Yeah.
I call him little shit. So where is the little shit these days?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. Apparently he got arrested.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Again?
No, this is the time. He's talking about the time you guys were there. He
Oh.
just didn't know you guys were there.
Okay.
That wasn't 4 or 5 days ago.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we've been fucking around.
Well,
No,
yeah,
it
it's
was
been a week.
A week or
Or
2.
two.
That's 4 or 5 days.
What? No.
Ish. Whatever.
Well, if we see him, we will definitely
And
have a discussion with him.
kill him?
I don't
Sign
like
language.
this guy. He seems unstable.
What the hell was that?
This is Eeyore. He's on my arm.
And you see as his eyes focus on your arm, and then his eyes go wide, and they just.
Oh, God!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm you guys have. Wow, that's blinding. You guys have a lot of really powerful magic stuff.
Yeah, please, louder.
You're not there!
You're not there. Everybody's outside but me, a little G, and the harbor master.
It turns out that apparently I have some sort of weird genetic flaw, physical malformity. Apparently I can sense magic items like all the time.
Oh, that must be very hard on your
Milk is annoying as fuck.
I believe you.
But I turned out, like the little, if it's not very powerful, I just ignore it, but you guys don't have, you got some non-stuff, but then there's like, wow,
Yeah.
that bangle is something super special.
Yeah, that's Eeyore. And we're gonna get along just fine, aren't we, Eeyore?
No, we're not. I don't think I like it here.
Hey, you take that back, don't talk about my mistress like that.
Fuck you too.
Eeyore, don't fight with Sir Gribblefritz.
I do what I want, and you can't stop me.
That is true, I can't.
I could.
But I bet there's a
Bring
dragon
it.
that I know who would love to have you in his collection.
Sounds like fun to me.
Well, then I will be the first one to put you up for adoption to him when we get there. Alright, we will see you tomorrow, little G. Sorry, Sir Gribblefritz.
That's okay, you can do that. I like you.
I like you too, dear. And I give him another hug.
Ah,
Aww.
hugs are nice.
I love him. It's been too long.
Alright, I will see you in the morning, alright?
Okay,
Okay. Alright, go.
on the ship.
Well, how about here first and then on the ship?
I will be here and get on the ship. The ship will be available.
Okay.
Trust me.
I will. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go out the door. Son of a bitch. We need to
Do
go
you
first.
guys need anything?
The harbor master is just yelling at you.
No, thanks. We just came to see our friend. My friend.
Kill you and then leave.
I don't know what. I don't know what the hell just happened, but yeah, okay. Does this mean this guy's not gonna hang out here every day?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh, thank gods.
No, I mean, he probably will still be there.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
will
damn it.
stop.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry.
It's for another day.
Please tell me you didn't let him inside.
Okay. So I go out there where they are, and I'm like, "Come on, we need to walk."
So, he's insistent.
Yes, he's very insistent. I have
We
a
need to
feeling
go.
the Trajor
What time
gave
is
him
it?
an order, and
What time is it? We're supposed to meet Perrin at
at
3.
3 o'clock.
What time is it?
By now it's about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Since you guys took a short rest.
Okay.
I would have thought it would been like 5.
Let's start making our way back to where we were going to meet the parents, because
The Perrin.
Or Street.
no, we're going to the
Town square.
town square, the fountain where
Yeah, the Falcon
little
House.
shit put a thing on our heads.
Necromancer!
Always return to the scene of crime.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are leaving the dock area.
Yes, God, yes, please.
God, I swear, one of these, like, we're gonna have a major fight, and I'm just gonna stay looking like some, like, petite little girl that way. They're just like, haha, you can't. Wham! Oh, shit!
All right.
I'm pretty sure a petite little girl would be carrying a giant
Fucking
axe
axe,
sword.
yeah.
As you turn to leave,
just
Gribblefritz jumps up, steps out and goes,
Hey, Mrs.
Yes.
In case you didn't know, the name of the ship you're supposed to get on, that you're going to get on,
Yes, sir. Is
is the Wave Rider.
Wave Rider. Okay. That is very useful information. Thank you very much, dear.
Indeed.
Wave Rider. All right, we'll see you in the morning.
Goodbye.
Well, may not be earlier in the morning, but we will see you.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Get on the ship at midnight.
as you go turn to leave, he's actually following you guys back out. As you guys move up towards the square, he goes off to a different direction.
Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't need to hang out at the docks. The ship's arrived. He knows basically
we
what's
are.
going on, and
Oh my God, I have to talk to Trajor.
About to be a sending party over here.
Okay, so yes, I would very much like to go and to the square.
We just waited there for Perrin.
Yeah,
okay.
I've got locate object if we can find him that way.
No, we can just wait.
As you make your way back to the town square, you get there
you're a little early. You got some time to wait around. If there's any kind of shopping or anything you guys want to do while you're
Anything
waiting.
in the square?
There is a
Fuck ton of people.
at this time in the afternoon, there's not a lot of heavy foot traffic, but there's a good little bit of people coming and going. In the square itself, you have there's a bar on one side. There's a rather luxurious-looking hotel on one other side, and a couple of basic shops. They look like they're middle to high-end shops, but not like really nice. That stuff tends to be in the northern quadrant.
Okay. Well, can I go into one of the shops and see if they have a herbalism kit? Because I get mine to rent out.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Going in there, yeah, you can find the herbalism kit. For the sake of brevity,
Oh, no, it's in there.
Can we go back to the shop where I bought that crazy ass vial?
Oh, yeah. That's on B Street. As soon as we get to the parents, yeah, we can have back to B Street.
let's see.
Oh, no.
You guys can meet the
Brewers?
parents. We're gonna go to B
Brewer
Street.
supply?
No, herbalism
No, we're
kit.
not.
Herbalism kit's a different
Try
thing.
and
Herbalism kit, yeah, it's a just basic kit for harvesting and tending the herbs. It's going
Yes.
to run you, in the big city, it's going to run you about 7 gold.
Okay, I'm going to take one of those.
Alright.
Taxes.
And
Josh,
Now I'm back to,
shall we go shopping?
I'm back to having,
I mean, technically we'll all go that way because I'm sure that.
We'll all go that way.
we
eventually,
left,
and-
Zevarash with, Lord's Alliance headquarters, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
she is
I'll send
filing
her
her
a message
reports and so on.
Okay.
I'll send her a message in a minute.
Alright, so good. We're good on that.
And I'm looking at Edit Beauty at Barthen's over here, and I'm just thinking of you.
Barthen's is on B Street.
You guys are at the fountain, so you guys got about half an hour before they're going to get there. Your short shopping trip, about another 20 minutes.
Okay.
Josh.
Is there anything else we need?
Don't think so.
A brewer's kit would be so I could brew potions, right?
I should do that.
To sneak off together.
But I intend
To have
Yeah,
fun.
sure.
to, if I ever get any
Live
downtime, get
life.
the parents to teach
We
me.
took on the motherfucker.
Well,
Right.
right now.
For some reason, I got the phrase "beat a
Yeah,
motherfucker
sure.
with another motherfucker" stuck in my head.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's just like I finally figured out what I was thinking about. Why that? Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Actually, it's not
Just
specifically
smack
saying
one of
what
them
the
with the other.
brewer's kit does here. I don't
How much
remember
damage
off
do
the
you
top
think
of my
that would
head.
do physically and
I
mentally?
think the brewer's kit is for brewing ale and such.
Oh, okay. Then no,
Potions
I
kit
don't
is
need
probably
that.
what you need.
Is there a potions kit?
No, the herbalism kit.
It covers the basic
Um,
potions?
You can create antitoxins and potions of healing
Okay.
with the herbalism kit.
Which would be very handy because we
If
live
you're
out in the
proficient.
woods.
If you're proficient.
If I'm proficient.
I mean, even if you're not proficient, you can make an attempt, but you don't get to use your proficiency modifier.
What are you proficient with?
It's listed in your languages and proficiencies.
Oh yeah, my herbalism kit is one of my tools.
Tools, but not necessarily proficient with.
Okay.
Underneath.
It actually says proficiencies in languages.
Damn.
Because pretty much anybody can use anything.
Yeah, anybody can use anything. It's just a question of whether you're actually good with it or not.
Like my
Oh,
tools
God.
But
are,
if it's in that box with your proficiencies in languages, that means you are proficient with it.
yeah, like I'm proficient with land vehicle.
I'm proficient with a herbalism kit.
I'm proficient with land.
If it's
vehicles.
down there,
That
if it's
makes
down there
sense.
with that, then it should be.
So I'm
Because
good
your
at
tools are.
gambling.
It's down there where I'm
Yeah.
proficient with armor.
Yes, then you are.
Yes, then you should be.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm good with dice hits, so gambling time at some point. We'll just peruse the shelves.
All right,
So
so
anything interesting, bring it on over.
I know, right? It's like he lives here. Oh wait.
If you get moved out, you could.
Hey! He's got a girlfriend. You could have wanted a fourth person in this house, a fifth person in this house.
What?
Huh?
Who's that talking?
you are proficient with an herbalism kit.
Okay.
Officially. All right, so are we waiting around for the parents to show?
Yes.
Okay.
The parrot.
So as you are standing there, just kind of taking in the sights, nothing spectacular happens. You stand around for a little bit, and
then strolling up from one side is Perrin, and then from the other side is Perrin. And at the door he says,
Perrin.
"Ah, hello, Perrin. Ah, hello, Perrin. Perrin. Ha! So wonderful to see myself again.
Hello, parents.
Shit.
Ah, wonderful to see you again.
I have a question.
Yes, what can we do for you today?
Well, we've had a slight hiccup.
Can I get some juice?
What?
Juice.
Orphans are more my thing.
We went to talk to the head of the Lord's Alliance, and
He's a bit of a bitch.
instead
He's a
of
snitch.
getting on a boat to do a mission,
I'm a boaster.
he's wanting us to kill an ancient red dragon.
Because
I'm sorry, what?
long story short, little Foot's a fucking snitch.
He wants
Boast.
us
You snitch worse than we do.
to kill
Boast.
an red dragon.
He wants to send you after
An ancient red
The
dragon.
king
Hyperion.
of Mash.
He's also
Yeah.
an asshole I'm supposed to stab the pillow with.
Ah.
You're supposed to stab him with a pillow? That sounds fun.
He wants you to go and fight Hyperion.
Yes.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why
he's
I'd
an
like
asshole.
to send a message to my dad, if you don't mind.
You mean Treasure?
Yes.
Go
You
ahead.
know I can do that too, right?
Yeah,
We
but
don't
you
trust
won't
you
tell
to give
him
us
the right
back the
thing.
information.
Yes, I will. Why wouldn't I?
You won't tell me what he says back.
That's not
Don't
part of the
even.
deal.
Can I slap him
I just
again?
don't want to hurt their feelings.
He'll come on us.
I hope
Do you want me
not.
to slap him?
That's big man.
But I was wondering if you could send Treasure a message for me.
Certainly. What would you like me to say?
Well, I wrote it down.
Okay. What?
Do you want me to hand it to him?
No, I'll just.
Alright, hang on a second.
Does he know a galt?
Okay.
What?
Ready?
Alright, go ahead.
Papa, need advice. Charmaine wants to send us against an ancient red dragon instead of on boat. Do I follow his orders? Please answer quickly.
Okay. You relay that to parents. Okay. And he does his thing, repeats word for word what you said. And he says,
He did what?
I need to come back and beat a motherfucker with
I will paraphrase. I've never heard a paladin use such colorful language.
Oh dear. Dad's mad then.
That's mad. Mad dad.
Short version? Oh, hell no.
What was the long version?
I want to hear this.
No.
He had some colorful curses that he tried to keep from me as a child.
Or what is it? I don't think it's
You
the dolphin
know
noises. I don't know the dolphin noises.
Some of it I dare not repeat, but the point is,
Get on the boat, bitch.
you tell that son of a bitch that he doesn't get to do that to another person like he did to him.
Ah!
And yeah, no, get on the boat.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to Charmaine.
Fuck
Well,
the people.
yes.
Rock the boat.
So yes, he seemed excessively upset.
I imagine so.
Can we ask him if he's headed on his way back?
Would you mind sending one more message to him?
Certainly. That was.
Sorry, Dad does temper.
Oh no, it's fine.
Dad
It's
does
just.
temper sometimes.
Did not expect that from him. I think we might have touched a nerve.
Whoa, yes.
I mean, imagine somebody's trying to put her in danger.
Well, apparently something about ancient dragons. Anyway.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Well, tell him Charmaine made a very good point that people are dying,
Also, are you coming back soon?
and we did, through sheer dumb luck, kill a lesser demon lord.
And also, are you coming
You're
back?
serious about that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
much
when we
so.
came out to the boat after, yeah, we were
Yeah, you
not
see her
kidding.
little
He'd be
dangle
here
on her
tomorrow.
arm? Yeah, that's kind of one of his
Is he
deals.
on his way here tomorrow?
Okay.
You did
Right.
Besides the sheer dumb luck, though.
Got it.
Sheer fucking luck.
Yeah, sheer dumb luck.
Okay.
If we were in Hogwarts, we'd have got 5 points.
So he weaves
Gryffindor.
he weaves his hands and
Oh no, here we go.
As he begins to speak, there's a flash, and he's... Ugh. It didn't work. I'll try again. Oh, much better.
Oh.
So he says, Rainstorm says people are dying, protecting them is important.
Kill the lesser demon lord.
Sure.
Accidentally, sheer luck killed a lesser demon lord. Maybe she can handle it?
Are you coming tomorrow?
And when do we expect you?
You did what?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
So, he doesn't know exactly when he'll be back. He's still negotiating. It could be a day, it could be a week. Not sure.
Fair.
Get on the damn boat.
Essentially.
He understands that protecting people is important and part of your duty, but if you don't feel confident in winning, adding yourself to the pile of corpses does not really benefit anything.
Okay, so no dragon. Boat. Boat time.
Dragon.
Honestly, I mean,
No.
if you can win, then, but
There's 4
He-
of us.
he said to remind you of him and his history with the dragons. I assume that means something to you.
Yes, it does.
So we're kind of on the boat, right?
He basically said it's at your discretion, you're a big girl now. But, get on the boat.
Well,
Go, Igvid, your dad said to get on the boat. It's time to get on the boat.
I'm going to be on the boat.
We need to
tomorrow
prepare a party.
for.
Dragon.
We're not going to fight the dragon. We're not disobeying Traitor. Do you
He
want?
said it's up to us.
He
Do
did
you-
say it's up to
He
you.
did, and then he said get on the boat.
Do you want to end up in a shallow grave? Because Traitor will put you in one.
Like what you
Stomach.
married your girlfriend in?
Motherfucker! I.
Salt on the saltine.
Is there a fountain in the square?
Yeah, you're standing next to the fountain.
I want to Sparta kick him into the fountain.
Alright,
Damn, you've been.
make an attack roll.
lately.
Can I dex out of that?
No.
Make a dex saving throw.
I want to rage so I get advantage.
Go for it.
Ooh, nice.
18 on the floor. No, 16.
Well, it's on the
16?
floor, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You gotta roll with it.
You take 21 points of lightning damage as you rage and you just...
So 10.
24.
7. Oh, yeah. 19.
24.
Wait, what did you roll?
7.
Okay, plus your saving throw modifier of...
9.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
24.
reliable talent doesn't work on saving throws.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
I thought I was proficient in dex, though. I have proficiency in my saving throw on dex.
Well, yeah, then that actually would.
I have a dot next to it.
So yeah, no, that should be because it's with the
Oh, yeah.
proficiency, anything you're
That's
proficient
why
with.
there's
So yeah,
a
no,
proficiency.
yep,
Proficiency.
yeah, you should be right there.
Intel.
Don't make jokes about
I'm
my dead girlfriend.
Well, then you shouldn't have fucking buried
Okay, so what were the rolls?
24.
19.
And 19.
Bitch, you're going in the fountain.
Should I take her with me?
You say
No!
that as you say, your dead girlfriend's in a shallow grave, and she just straight up just kicks at you. You
I
start to
prefer
dodge out of the
stomachs.
way, and she just catches you on the
I
side and
prefer
just
stomachs.
and you just "Whoa!" and you just topple end over. You want to try to take her with you?
Yeah.
All right. Make a straight dex check. No, make a grapple attempt, which is going to be a contested athletics check.
Because I'm still technically raging. I get advantage on that as well.
16. What's you said?
Athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah,
Oh, don't
contested
worry,
athletics.
Fucking athletics is like shit. 17.
20. Not straight,
Okay.
natural, but
So as you reach to grab out for her, she just pulls her arm back and you just sploosh into the fountain.
don't lean over. Don't make jokes about my dead girlfriend, asshole.
Hey, then you shouldn't have fucking. You shouldn't
Fuck
have fucked up.
off.
Children.
And
Can
back
we
away.
focus here?
Can we just focus?
There are 4 of us.
I
Unless-
let go of my rage.
You wanna come along and fight a dragon, parents?
No.
Fair enough.
We could
I mean,
find
don't
a
get me
flag.
wrong. I like you. and I would like you to, stay
Surround,
around.
yeah.
And in that instance, I would advise that you,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
fight an
yeah.
ancient red
Yeah.
dragon.
We're getting on the
We
boat.
should find a cleric.
What? You are a
You're a cleric!
And then we should find Little G.
We're
And
getting
then we
on
should
the
find...
boat.
Well, I tell you what. We'll take Zevarash with us since she's a cleric.
That is very strong, woman.
We're getting on the
You're
boat,
okay with
idiots.
taking her to fight an ancient red dragon. The woman
That's
you
the
want to be
sexiest
the
thing I've
mother of
ever
your
fucking
children.
heard in my entire life.
You can't have your children if she's dead.
That's true.
Children suck.
You right? No, we're getting on the boat, asshole. We are not disobeying treasure of all people.
Okay, so we grab a cleric, grab Little
No,
G,
we're getting
grab
on the boat.
Zevarash, grab the boat, and yeet the bitch. I've seen that in a movie once.
What's a
What is a
movie?
movie? Wait, we're gonna throw the boat at the
Favorite
dragon.
play.
My favorite movie,
We're
The
gonna-
Labyrinth of Long.
Throw the boat
Wait!
at the dragon.
Yes.
No, we're going to get on the boat and go do the mission that we told to. I'm going to tell Charmaine that
We
Treasure told him to
Put
fuck
the
off.
boat inside the dragon, and then put the ship against the boat, and then the dragon's handled for 24 hours.
What?
Uh-huh.
Because the boat don't move.
Uh-huh.
What?
Interesting plan. How do you get the ship inside the dragon to begin
I,
with?
Food!
Like
Very
the,
carefully.
Oh, like what was the movie?
I don't think the dragon's gonna swallow the ship.
What's it called?
Can we suffocate
No,
a dragon
it was
with a
the-
bag of holding?
The Percy Jackson. I
We've been talking about it all day. What's up?
think? Percy Jackson thing?
Yes, we've been talking about Percy Jackson pretty much all day.
Just shove his head in the bag of holding and then just hold it closed.
Oh
Yeah, good luck
my
with that.
God.
For 10 minutes. He's just
10
gonna.
minutes?
That's how much air is in the bag of holding.
Oh god, and then however much he can hold. Oh shit. Never mind.
First con is.
Okay.
We
So,
knocked the dragon
what would
out
you guys
with a sleepy
like-
time dart.
What would you guys like to do?
So how's your shop coming along, Karen?
We're going to have to negotiate what happens anyway.
We're not
Because I
going-
doubt we're going to get to on the boat very easily.
We're getting on the boat.
In any case, yes, the shop is being rebuilt. Stonework, a bit expensive, but we can handle it.
We need to go to Bacon's.
No, boom booms.
But first, I need to send a message.
I think I need to go to
Alright.
Boston's.
Oh no.
We've got some
Tuesday, bro.
frustrations.
Okay.
Just checking in. I seen a very nice hotel. Would you like to stay there tonight with me?
Sure.
Okay.
Some
I guess I actually have to send another.
Pick me up at 7.
Okay, that's good. Cool. Damn it, more time.
Okay.
Okay.
Numbers.
I need to go talk to the Thieves Guild.
You're still in the water.
Alright, so
He's still just in the fountain.
it's
Let's get out.
3:30 in the afternoon.
Bacon's?
What would you guys like to do?
I guess
We're going
to
to
B Street.
Bacon.
You want to go to B Street with us, parents?
Oh, actually, I just came from there, but
Explosion.
I kind of need to go see about some more masonry work and.
Oh. I was looking for
Someone built boat.
a good person
What?
to make clothes.
Ah.
And everyone kept telling me about
Sensation.
Zenotion.
Zenosh.
And we went in a shop for Satine's hair, which you can see is fabulous.
Quite nice.
No, you
named
can't. I've
Shoda's-
got my thing up.
Whatever. Shoda's Natural Beauty.
Yes, I'm familiar.
And Shoda was telling us about Zenation, and she talks to him occasionally. So I told her if she got in contact with him, if he had the time and was inclined to do some work for me, would he get in touch with y'all at your shop? I hope that's okay. Because y'all would be able to get in touch with me.
Certainly, I suppose.
Okay, thank you.
Haru, with your passive perception, you notice that when she says the name Zenotion, both parents kind of look at each other, and there's just a look between the two of them, like, and then they just kind of look away, and so yeah, there's a recognition.
Okay, hang on.
I think I know who they are.
Didn't Matthias say something about a clothing thing before?
He said we'd have to look for one. And if
Not
we
very
looked
far.
around, we'd find one.
I have a feeling he knows either is or knows something. He's an ocean.
Why would he be Zenosha?
I don't know!
He's already got 2.
Maybe he's banging him.
A
I mean,
He's
hey!
got a boyfriend.
family discount.
Hey, yeah. Anyway.
Just don't get it stained, please.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, that's great.
Climb.
Did you just keep on picking up
Do
things
you guys
that
know
have
anything
lines?
about Lady What's her face? What's her
She just needs
face?
one more slot, then she'll be
Yeah,
5-way.
Organ?
Oh, the lady,
Orgasm!
The Lady Organd.
Yes.
Yes, she's a known lady around the city.
The Dick's
She
Master.
used to live over on Gunderlin. But she moved back to the city. She'd visit from time to time, but she moved back to the city 3-4 months ago and has been staying here since.
Well, her servant, butler, someone.
We kidnapped him.
We didn't kidnap him.
You've really got to stop doing
Brittany
Look, he was
Dickerson.
following us
that.
apparently.
He's a butler. Why would you mess with
Dickerson?
him?
He was following us like a creeper.
Very
You know?
suspicious.
And we also have like gold on our heads, so
Okay, that's a little fair, I suppose.
We never hurt him. We just dragged him into an alley and made him
Tied
answer
him up.
questions.
I'm familiar with the Lady Organd. I've not met her myself, but
She seems
she's
like
known in the
a
city.
straight up person.
I know nothing negative about her. She's a lady of the city, well regarded. Again, I've never had any dealings with her myself, but
Okay.
she's well spoken of.
Well, she's wanting to see us, and we wanted to make sure that, we weren't being led into a trap or something. We've got enough crap on our plates right now.
Okay.
So,
What did you say the servant's name was?
Dickerton.
What
It sounds familiar. I believe he may have purchased from our shop in the past.
Okay.
Did he purchase a monocle?
Jesus!
Why, yes, he did!
Why, yes, actually, with his natural 20 on a history check. Yes, I had a monocle that allowed you to see through simple illusions.
Ah.
I fucking knew it.
So that's how the fuck he knew who we were.
Yep.
But yes, now that I think about it, I do believe that it is him that I believe he
Dickerton.
purchased it for the lady.
Well, he certainly was using it against us.
Well,
Yeah.
perhaps it was for his use, or maybe he uses it at her behest. I don't
Sir
know.
Dick, servant of the organ.
Wow, really?
Okay.
Can't wait to meet him.
So, who wants to meet him first?
Anyway, so I need to go see about some other things. Maybe I'll meet you on B Street later.
All right. Sounds good,
We'll
dear.
be at Barton's.
No, you won't. But have fun with that. Have fun with that.
What was that
As
supposed
they
to mean?
go
What does
walking
that mean?
away.
Wait, hold on.
I want to roll inside on that one.
Dear.
Okay, roll and say.
The fuck? Why? Why?
Yeah, hold on, why?
Shite. 13.
13. As he says, "No, you won't," and just kind of walks off. You just kind of like, "What was that about?" And he's wandered off into the crowd. The both
I
of them.
wonder if Boom Boom Bacon blew up.
Oh no.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no, Bourbon's Beauties has burned down.
Oh shit. No.
And so is my contact for the Thieves Guild.
Tina. All right. Let's go to B Street.
You stood them up. They're not going to give you a second chance.
Listen, I have a good fucking reason to stand
All right,
up.
so you guys make your way over to B Street.
It's the Thieves Guild. They're on the good
Um,
reasons.
As you get there and you start down B Street, you do notice that you can see the
I have the thing in my hand.
Timolt's treasures. What?
He said I stood up the Thieves Guild, but
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
have the
yeah.
thing yet.
So you
So
see
that's a
that
good reason.
Timolt's treasures is being rebuilt. Stonework front with a window. They're starting on the second story. Looks to be doing pretty well. They cleaned up all the debris and stuff. And you immediately notice that where Barthen's Beauties used to stand, there is but a pile of burned out debris and the walls. There's one wall left standing and it's just burned to the ground.
I let
Josh,
you go. Son of a
Delilah.
bitch. Tina.
That bitch owes me a rematch.
Yes, Barthen's Beauties is burnt to the ground.
Okay. What about Boom Boom Bacon?
Boom Boom Bacon's, which I believe is next door.
Should have been fucking leveled.
I should have.
Boom. Boom.
I actually wrote down specifically which areas were which in that. Because I wanted to make sure that I got. No, Barton's is next to Bert's Bargain Basement,
Ah,
which is on the other side of Tumult's Treasures. Bacon's, Boom Boom Bacon's is across the street, and it is still standing and fine.
Okay, I need to talk to the discount guy.
You want to talk to the discount guy?
Yeah.
Okay, the discount. So where you bought your potion?
Yes.
Okay, he is at Bert's Bargains, which is
We're going that one.
Yeah, we're going
okay. It's Bert's Bargain Basement.
Let's go there.
Okay, so you go over towards Bert's Bargain Basement. As you go over there, it's right next to the burnt-out husk of Barton's Beauties. You notice that the wall that is adjacent to Barton's Beauties is charred. Still there, but you can see where it actually got charred from the heat from the fire that burned down Barton's. You find your way over there, and as before, the upper area seems very disused, but then there's a stairs that lead down to a door that leads into what seems to be the basement.
Now is more reason to fight the dragon than any. They got rid of the beauties.
Standing next to the door, you see a statue of a very familiar-looking gnomish person.
The one in the bag?
oh shit.
No.
Oh, okay.
I put a gnome in a
no.
bag.
No, this is a statue. You make a history check.
I want to make a history check.
Go ahead.
Those brownies are good.
Oh, fike. An 8.
History. Oh, plus
8.
11.
11. With an 11, you remember. When you were here last, you bought your potion from a gnomish man who was behind the counter.
Oh,
And as you look
at
at...
the tour's pants to put on the handcuffs for me.
You fucking...
Um,
You bought him a
standing
bunch
here,
of shit.
the statue standing here, you notice has the torn pants, and the statue is holding a vial to his lips,
Did you get petrified or something? Is that like actually?
and he's standing outside the door.
He had a lot of money because some jackass bought a potion for way overpriced.
And as you walk in, you just see him.
I hit it.
Hit
Not
what?
The statue. Like,
You-
just tap it.
Stone.
Alright, we're going inside.
Go inside.
Okay.
Gaze in the area.
Okay. As you step inside, you see the familiar, very dusty basement with the 3 shelves leading up to the counter. And behind the counter is a fairly large half-orc man. He says, welcome to the basement. What can I get for you today?
What happened to the gnome?
Oh, you mean him? Shit, did I write down his name?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that guy. I never knew his fucking name. But yeah, apparently somebody bought one of his potions, and he said, hell, if he can try it, I'll do it myself. And, well, there he is.
Well, I'm still standing, so it must have.
Oh, it was you! You bought... You're a crazy bastard. Look what happened to him.
Yeah, well, I got more help, so.
He became stronger.
Well, I guess if you roll the dice,
Yeah, I did.
didn't work out for him. We're currently trying to find someone who can undo petrification.
Can't do
The
that.
parents were just next door.
Perrin.
Who?
Heron, tumult.
The tumults. Treasures? The tumults. Was it tumults treasure?
He's a
Lost treasure.
wizard?
Yeah.
He has clerical powers?
Oh, you
mean
need a cleric.
What's a
Never
cleric?
Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, hey, you want to buy a potion?
I'm not that
Maz.
crazy.
His
Again.
name was Maz.
Thank you.
No, I actually needed to talk to the Thieves Guild again, or try to.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Gotta talk to my Thieves Camp.
I'm certainly try.
What's up, bitch?
I'm 100% fucking serious.
I had some shit go down, and I wasn't able to get to the meeting outside of town by a tree.
Oh, you're that guy too!
Yeah, some shit went down, and I just could not get back.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on a second. Just a second. And you see him look, You see him wave a hand, and all of a sudden there's another him standing there, as it just apparates out of nothing, and you see him just,
Like,
and this thing sits here, and it's just like,
I'll go to it and do it.
I'm looking around.
you wave in front of it, there's no reaction whatsoever,
Weird.
and all of a sudden he says,
Come back in a minute. I'm concentrating.
Are you concentrating or jacking
conjuration.
off?
it's
Would you
it's
like
a illusion
Yeah.
that can speak, and it's just staring at nothingness, and every so often it says,
Come back in a minute. I'm concentrating.
So if I stick my hand in it,
Just
it's
straight through it.
Ah, that's why.
So, about 3-4 minutes pass, and then,
Yeah, man! We're having another meeting tonight, but it's moved to a different location. You gotta go 4 miles outside of town to the eastern side. You gotta go 1.5 miles to the north, and you're gonna find a big stand of birch trees, white bark. It's really interesting. And in the center of that, you're gonna find a little hut. And in that little hut is where we're gonna meet. We'll be there at midnight tonight.
inside.
Is he talking to me in Thieves Camp or is he talking to me normally?
he's talking to you in Thieves Camp, so you can't understand it.
He can.
The two of you understand.
Inside, bitches.
Sure, can I insight him just for shits and giggles?
Sure.
'Cause I don't.
Inside, motherfuckers.
Reliable though. Oh, you're reliable.
Is insight one of your reliable talents?
I thought it was just anything.
What, reliable talent? No, only something he's proficient with.
I'm
Really?
proficient in most things.
That is true.
Well, he took the skilled perk, so that helped.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17? Seems a little sketchy, but you might expect that from someone of his profession. Kind of hard to read.
Okay. Do you have any good, lockpicks?
That would be something that you could get when you talk to the guild. We don't really speak of that in the shop.
Fair.
Well,
We don't talk shop in the shop!
We can't.
You're in Thieves Camp.
Yeah, we're talking Thieves Camp, so.
And he's just like, just vibing, no
he's
one
just
sort of.
fucking standing there like,
I'm just seeing everything. That's all it is.
I take off my glove and I show it to him. It's like, I had some weird shit go down. That's why I'm, kind of late to the party.
An interesting tattoo. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Oh,
The Don.
the Dawn and Dark Elves don't really mix.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah, shit went down.
Sounds
Shit got weird.
definitely weird.
So,
Fuck that bitch wall.
fuck that bitch.
Okay, well, midnight if you want to do it.
Alright, I am certainly try if some fucking bullshit with assassins
You
and
just
shit
turn
don't
around,
pop
there's a
up.
spider on the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh no. Lop's just like, how dare
I
you,
see
bitch.
everything.
I'm surprised you didn't come after us
Do I
yet.
see anything interesting in the shop?
Make a perception check.
13 plus 5. Was that 17, 18?
What was your number?
18.
18? There's a lot of interesting knickknacks. Highly overpriced.
While he's walking around looking, I like kind of lean over to the guy, and in Thieves Camp, I like, what's that?
What's what?
The door.
The door's over there.
The one we got out.
Oh,
That's
right.
the one that leads to the storeroom.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there was another one that fucking one of the Thieves Guild guys popped out of.
Actually, he popped out of the same one.
yeah.
Oh, he did?
You got quite a good eye on you.
I've got the lot of them.
Look down at your shield.
Yeah, it's kind of disconcerting.
A wand and my 5 floating
Really?
over my shoulder.
If you really want to know, we'll talk about it at the meeting.
You better be there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I believe.
It's probably
Roll
Thomas.
insight.
So I'm proficient in deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine,
Blinders.
perception, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stuff.
Something ain't right there.
What's the hottest thing on the market right now?
The hottest thing on the market.
That's not beefskin.
Oh, you're talking straight?
Yeah.
On straight markets
These nuts.
or on the DL?
Either.
On the straight market, people are looking for dragon slaying equipment. Arrows, swords, stuff like that. For obvious reasons.
What about the Delo?
On the down low, people are looking for specific customers. Are looking for anything that has to do with an ancient group called the Warriors of Light. Any kind of artifacts or anything that's known to have been possessed by them or information about them is highly tradable right now.
Do you know of Xenotion?
Nope. No idea who that is.
Doubt if he has his clothes made by him.
He's in the higher ups. Might know something. If Shota's Beauties is looking for, all that stuff. That's a little bit sketchy. Xenotion has a mysterious.
Do I hear
appearance.
them talking about this?
They're talking normal now.
Why are people looking for the Warriors of the Light
Stuff.
memorabilia?
I don't ask why. I just get.
You
Fair.
have
They're looking for specific items, and apparently they're not available on the open market, so they're
What
looking
specific-
for anyone who can acquire them.
What specific
In
articles?
Thieves Can't I'll ask him, what do you got?
What do you need?
What are you selling?
I know, that's what I tried so hard not to say it.
Right now, I haven't gotten anything yet. We got
Is that why they were after the book? Wait, no, they
I
wanted to
may
give
or
it
may
to
not.
supposedly a group of people that resemble you might have a lead on a certain book.
You think we read?
A book?
Oh wait,
Oh,
you're
yes.
talking in Steve Can.
But you were checked on and didn't have it.
That sounds retarded.
What are they talking about?
I can't understand
Now,
thieves can't even the
Who would
No, I'm asking him. What the fuck are they on about?
think they had a book?
Apparently it was yelled from the rooftops that
That little shit fuck that got arrested? Poor bastard couldn't even keep his head out of his ass.
well, no one knew for sure if it was real or not. And like I said, you were checked on and didn't have it, but it's reignited people wanting it.
Of course.
It's been a while since people talked about them. Now the interest has been spiked again.
Well, we'll see what we can find.
It's worth a lot depending on the item.
We got some information.
We know who will come to sell to.
Oh,
There's
no
a-
difference.
There's some information that there's a dragon running around that might have some in his cave.
Really?
Don't
Where
commission the
would that
baby.
be at?
I don't know. It's just a rumor what I've heard.
Rumors aren't worth much.
Well,
That's what your whole business is about.
Rumors that we can substantiate. That's
White-
different.
white dragon, big, ugly.
Stupid.
Dumb as shit.
I wonder if that's the white dragon that used to live around here.
Big ass
Well,
motherfucker.
Where it is, he used to stick around until a volcano erupted, and then he moved on.
And now there's another fucker.
Hot now.
Yeah, that's another one.
I
Well,
guess
the
we need a-
volcano was,
I guess we
it
need
was
a.
all ice and snow up top there until it erupted.
Sounds like you need global cooling.
But yeah, old Coldoranth left when the volcano erupted. Coldoranth.
Spell it.
Cold.
The ramp.
Is
Raw.
CHOL.
There's an H in there for some odd fucking reason.
It's
Shut up.
Calderanth. Let me
Cauldron.
see if I can find
Ant.
where I wrote.
We're fucking you up.
This is why I asked.
Nope, that's the dragon. That's the dragon. That's the dragon. I don't have the exact spelling here. It's CHOLDORANTH. Calderanth.
Thank you.
Colder, giant ass
Yes.
dragon.
Yeah, that's the white dragon that used to live up on Hutton now until it erupted.
Are they still talking in feet?
Hot
Nah.
Is it an ancient white dragon or just a old white dragon or a young white dragon?
How if I know? He was huge, he was white. He lived up there.
now. Oh,
The volcano erupted, he left.
Do you know how long he's been living up there?
Yeah.
Where?
He didn't bother the town very much. He's more interested in hunting and fighting, really powerful creatures.
No.
Good thing I didn't piss him off.
But when you...
How about a red dragon?
Oh yeah. Thank God you didn't.
I didn't wake him up or anything from like the middle of his
Giant
fucking sleep.
light.
Stole his gold.
Stole his gold.
Not like you literally cast daylight in his fucking cave.
You're assuming that that's the same guy.
I'm assuming it's the same guy.
Pretty sure
It's the same guy.
That's an old dragon. There ain't very many of them.
And I actually got a good look
I
at
have no
him.
idea how many old dragons there are.
That's true.
I mean, we know of 3 ancient dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
We know of 3
You
ancient
know
dragons
the black
at this point.
ancient dragon that Dawn's after, the red ancient dragon now that Fucktard
Possibly
wants to go after.
4 if it's
Young
too
blue
different.
dragon. Y'all killed a young red dragon.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we
Possibly 2 different white
I
dragons.
didn't know such
We
thing.
know of 1 white dragon. It's possible this is a different white dragon.
We
Red
released the green one.
dragon
We
yells-
released the green
Release the
dragon.
green one.
Red dragon yells, "Father, Hyperion, avenge me! You killed my fucking son!"
Oh fuck!
Did him a favor.
Son of a bitch!
Hit it where it hurt.
Okay, I think we need to stop. Oh my god!
Gotta cut the ties from the bottom.
So yeah, if you guys get anything about that, let me know.
Should we sell him the head?
Of what?
The dragon.
Oh, we have it, don't we?
Yes, we 100% took the head.
My head got fucked up.
Yeah, no, y'all didn't take the head. We took red
When you
dragon
guys
hide
kill
and
you
scales,
mess the head up.
3
You got
vials of
Yeah,
dragon
we could've
blood,
brought it.
3 dragon claws.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we did aim for the head.
We
didn't
took, we
Oh
took,
yeah, you did.
we took ingredients.
No! Or will we fight?
I thought it was kind of ironic. I was just like, oh man.
Wait, how
We'll be
long was the
fighting
dragon
a red
attacking the
dragon.
town?
How long has the red dragon been attacking the town?
Yeah,
He.
about a week later.
No. The red dragon moved in when Hunt now erupted.
Okay, this has been,
Yeah,
it's been for a
He
long
he
time.
took Hunt now as his lair because they love lava.
Are red dragons
So it wasn't like 2 days ago when
Yeah.
mysterious
red
death
dragons
of the
are fire
sun.
dragons. Yeah, blue dragons are with their
not.
color.
I can't believe we.
White dragons are ice dragons.
Which one's the poison
Does he have any more?
Green.
The one we fucking shipped to the town.
Green.
Green is poison, blue is lightning, white is
What are
ice.
the black ones?
Poison,
Acid.
acid.
Why the fuck is a black dragon acid? What?
Because that's how they wrote it. So,
What the fuck?
If you guys get anything about the Warriors of Light, let me know.
Taking-
Otherwise, if you want to buy a potion, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll see you at midnight.
Potion.
Did he say that in common?
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Why the fuck would?
Insight.
You dumb shit. You fucking thieves can't.
Son of a bitch.
Doesn't matter.
what's your roll?
4.
I want to pull inside on that
Plus?
1, I think.
Yeah, never mind, you're fine.
one. I'm pulling inside on
He'll
that.
see you at midnight.
I want to call inside on it.
Go ahead.
14.
He'll see you at midnight.
What the fuck?
Motherfucker. That's the police right there. Me and him try to fucking avoid that shit.
Yeah, but she's not wearing typical, paladin stuff.
She's in the
And you're-
old grey rocky
You got
thing.
2 thieves
We're really
If you want to
undercover.
go down that path, he should have never spoken to you guys in the first place, ever. But you got two thieves here, so you know.
Okay.
The bane of my existence.
So yeah, you got something that you want to spend some gold? Otherwise, I'll see you at midnight. Get lost.
I can't fucking believe
Alright,
that.
are we going
That's
to
so
Boom
I
fucking
can't
funny.
believe fucking killed her.
Jesus
And
Christ.
y'all had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I know who we're sacrificing to the dragon. Woo!
He doesn't
On the
know
way
that.
out.
On the way out.
Wait till we go talk to Charmaine.
Yeah.
Guess what we did? We pissed off the dragon even more. Maybe.
Alright.
Josh, how much room you got in your bag?
None. He has a gnome.
Oh yeah, wait. No, actually, still.
The bag of holding has restrictions on how much it can hold, but you got a pretty good bit of room. Yeah.
I had no. Well.
You
We're
can hold,
shoving the other gnome in the bag.
you can hold
No,
500
leave
pounds.
it alone.
You can't. A statue of the gnome would overdo it.
Ah, damn.
It's solid rock, man.
Just take his arm at least.
You
No.
can hold, the bag of holding can hold roughly 500 pounds.
Bag of the restoration or restoration spell?
No.
No. Just
I don't know, ask the cleric.
I'm down with it.
Yeah, man, get the mail would.
I think it would remove curse.
But
We'll do
restoration.
there is only
Greater?
one
No.
parent. That's
Oh,
all
I
we
thought
talk
that, I
about.
thought their
Fifth
shop
level
was
and costs like 100.
No,
No,
it's
it's
Timmel's
Timmel's
treasure.
treasure.
Their last name.
Yeah, I got it.
Because
Or
their
the-
dad owned one too.
He's a great statue.
That's why it's Timmel's.
Yeah,
So,
I
is there anything else you guys would
don't
like to do before we wrap up?
No.
Because it's getting pretty late. I don't want you to suffer too much tomorrow. I know you're knackered, but you're having.
We need to do something to get some levels.
Did you
before we
want
fight a dragon.
Yeah.
Did you want to visit Bacon's real quick?
Yeah.
Before, or do you want? Because we can call it. It's 5 minutes to 11, and you got to work in the
Let's
morning.
go to Boom Boom Bacon's real
No,
fast. and
it's
make
5
a
minutes
some
till
stuff.
Okay.
10. That one hasn't been fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, we still got plenty of time.
So,
I need to fix this stupid thing. What the hell?
feeling?
I still have to get up at 6:50
Yeah, come on.
and maybe work until like fucking 10 o'clock
Don't.
That is your choice.
at night. Hey,
100%.
I already
All right, so
2 days I have 20 hours of work.
yeah, so you have plenty. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
No.
Look at your parents. Fuck you.
Hey, listen, Jamie, you're the one that's always having to leave. Josh can have some room to wiggle here. Let's be fair.
And I get paid. Good.
Anyway, so you guys are buying anything, selling anything?
Not
Fine.
Okay, no, I mean at
No.
bargain basement.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I want to burn him.
You just want to burn him. All right, so you make your way out, and he says, "These can't see you at midnight." And then there's a little shimmer, and he's gone.
That is still fucking bullshit.
So you make
What the
your
fuck are you
way.
guys even talking about?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, I fucking believe that. You
I tell you,
fucking
these
thief.
can't. Yeah, he's not going to fucking be there at all.
Why not?
He's not.
You need to teach me. You need to teach me giant so we can talk in a different language.
Okay,
So we can
so
Also
you guys.
Elvish.
Yes, we can.
Which I understand.
bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I can teach you Abyssal.
Oh, yeah.
Orphan.
That's right. Thieves can't is just a bunch of fucking gibberish.
Gibberish.
Yeah, you're saying popcorn, arrowhead, bowstring,
Like
street sign,
We're
and it
gonna-
means
Fuck
something.
me.
We're gonna go.
Doesn't mean
Is
that.
he learning, by the way?
We're gonna
Who learning? Oh, he's paying attention.
Good.
like.
I'm sorry, you're letting go.
He's teaching little float thieves can't. Yes.
No one will ever fucking know, because they'll just be like,
Nobody knows.
why?
He'll just say random
He runs
words.
around going, I am Kaiti.
Yeah, he says random shit
And that's
anyway.
it. That's the whole point. He says random stuff anyway, so you'll never know if it means anything or not. That's so fucking
Only me
awesome.
and Jamie would know.
I can't believe
Y'all
he's
wouldn't
fucking.
even know.
It's so awesome that you're gonna do that. So, you leave Bert's bargain basement, and you make your way over to Bacon's Bewildering Budget Buys.
I forgot about all that.
It's Bacon's Bewildering Budget Buys, otherwise known as Boom Boom Bacon's.
Bewildering.
Budget
Last
Wow.
time you were here, you guys remember that on B Street they were kind of making a small competition to see who can use the most B words in their title. Which is why you have Barthen's Beauties, Bert's Bargain Basement, and Bacon's Bewildering Budget Buys.
Okay.
Boom boom bacon.
I couldn't come up with another one that had 5, so I stopped there.
Big.
And then
I
you
was
have
like going to the
Sculpture.
dictionary, like synonyms that begin with B. What?
Part of my toe is numb and it feels wrong.
That happens sometimes.
Well,
Have a dice.
I had they put acid in my toe so the particles stop growing.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Weird.
So anyway, we go over to Boom Boom Bacon.
Dissect.
Why? Oh, I thought you had fucking both sides.
I only have
Yeah,
one.
Leah.
Otherwise,
Do a buns, please.
if I had another, I don't have that much hair. It's not long enough.
Sucker.
I love
Alright.
pigtails.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll give you some pigtails.
Did I put them
I don't need 10
here?
minutes. I can do it all.
Does your girlfriend use them?
What, hair tie?
That was nice. That was nice.
One typically does pretty well.
Jesus.
They stick.
I was like referring to you.
It's a cute dice stick.
For me, it's more my beard.
Oh my god.
You ever watch Polar Express?
Okay, so you make your way over to Boom Boom Bacon's.
Oh my god.
I didn't pay attention to any of that.
Oh,
in the recording.
Probably.
I'll when I watch it back. I'll do it.
Oh no.
All right, so you make your way over to Boom Boom Bacon's, and
Oh wow.
Where's my hair was so fucking thick?
Gloria, because you're worth it.
because we're all worth it.
No!
Definitely a main character. So anyway,
That means you have to die.
so you make your way over to Boom Boom Bacon's.
As long as he doesn't put the anime mom hair style, he'll be fine.
You find that the it looks to be wet. The roof has water dripping off of it. The front of the actual store seems
Gee, I
soaked.
wonder why.
Yeah, you don't want that place catching on fire.
As you guys notice that you see a small little winged imp-like creature. It's actually an imp. Actually comes flying down, gets a little tiny little bucket, fills it from the well next close by, and comes over and just. And then goes back down and fills it, and comes back and it's just basically constantly doing the fire brigade, going back and forth, and just splashing the side of the building with water as it runs down and seeps back into the ground over to where the well will be.
Okay.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let this place catch on fire. It'll explode.
So,
Level the block.
as you
Good.
level the entire quadrant.
Explosion.
So anyway, so you make your way over to Boom Boom Bacon's, and you see this happening. You make your way to the door. It's open. You guys want to step in?
Going fucking open flames in hand. Hello! It's dark in here. Can't see shit.
Oh my god. Take a light.
Hold on.
Oh, so you want me to just put my infernal rage, huh? Yeah.
Are you going in or what?
We're in there.
Following you.
We're in there.
Okay.
That's more
So
yeah.
you step through. As you step through, you see there's no shelves. There you can see where there was crates on the floor because you can see the.
Have we been here?
No, you've never been in here.
Okay.
Surprised the hell out of me last time you guys didn't come here. When you were in town, you guys were like, yeah, all right, we're out of here. And I was like, you can't.
Explosions?
Yeah. Huh? Yes, you did.
Yes. You specifically
I
named it.
specifically talked to you about it, and then you were like, yeah, I gotta go there. And then you
I
left.
thought the entire time when we were dealing with the other guy, that's now a statue, I thought we were there. that was Boom Boom Baby.
Nope, Burt's Bargain Basement.
Okay.
Oops.
You have never been.
Who are we going to traumatize today?
Okay, so as you walk in, you see basically a very wide open room. There's a counter to the left side. You can see where there's a couple of crates in the back corner, and you can see spots on the floor where other crates have been. You can see basically there's wear on the floor in areas, but then you can see where the floor looks really nice and unworn in specific areas that look to be outside of crates.
Getting bought out here recently?
Explosion.
As you look over, standing behind the counter is a rather beautiful woman, actually. It's a beautiful.
You have a girl.
Getting bought out here recently?
You have a girl. Back off.
there's a beautiful Goliath woman.
Oh, a Goliath.
She is standing about 6.5 feet tall, slightly short for a Goliath. She is very slim, very form-fit, not very muscular at all. She is large, voluptuous breasts in a very slinky, very form-fit, tight skirt that runs down. Thick black hair that comes down across her shoulders, very well-kept hair. And she looks over you and she goes, "Welcome to Boom Boom Bacon. What can I do for you today?"
Looks like you've been very booked out.
No, it's actually one of the things about this place, you know. People have, kind of had their shops burning down lately, so, we kind of don't store most of the stuff here anymore. It's not really safe.
Yeah, that makes sense. I imagine if this place were fully stocked, then it would catch on fire. It would take out quite a bit of space.
Yeah, we've had to move a lot of our stock off-site. But, it's the strangest thing, because, Barthen's Beauty's burnt down like 2 days ago, and,
What a loss.
Oh, well, no, the people are all fine. They had to move over to C Street, but...
They moved to C Street?
Uh-oh.
What's the name of the place?
Charlie's cut.
C Street, over by the harbor.
Yeah, what's the name
Not
of the place?
C.
Oh.
Over by the harbor. But yeah, so they
Sandy bitches.
yeah, they had to move over there. The building burned down. But yeah, no, it was the strangest thing, the dragon hadn't been here and the building burned down when he wasn't due for another couple of days, so, it was weird. Nobody knows what happened exactly.
I think somebody burned down Barthen's. Tina better be alright.
They said everyone was with it.
That they know. I mean, they
That'll
don't
be
keep.
all right.
They didn't do a roll call.
So what you're saying is awesome.
So anyway, what can I do for you guys today?
Flashbangs.
Well, I got stuff that'll flash and I got stuff that'll bang.
How about something that'll go boom boom?
I go boom boom.
I bet you do.
Oh yeah.
Good couple.
Jesus Christ. Stop keeping track of my love life. I'm not sure Perry can handle too.
So yeah, what would you guys like today? Are you guys going to be doing some mining, or you wanting to clear out some stumps? I got some stuff for that.
I need something as distractions that won't kill anybody, that will make them very flashy.
Smoke.
It's something that'll collapse
Smoke?
a tunnel.
Okay, so like distractions and stuff, I don't really handle that kind of thing. My stuff is meant for destructive capabilities. I mean, it can be very distracting in an open area, but if you want to,
Level a building.
yeah, well, I wouldn't say I'd sell it to you for that purpose. You have mining to do. I have
In the
standards
confines
here.
of those very walls.
Whether you have a termite problem, I can help you with that.
An orc-infested cave, you want to bring the roof down.
Mining for foundations.
Anyway, if there's anything I can do for you guys, I've got a fairly limited stock right now, but I can fill most any orders within a couple of days.
How
I
much
need
would
gunpowder
it?
and phosphorus.
How much for a dragon?
How much for a
How much to
dragon?
take out a dragon?
All of it.
How much for you? I'll take your entire stock.
It's funny you should say something about the dragon. We had a couple of guys come in here, said they were going to be going up with a group of people to take care of the dragon, and they bought several kegs of gunpowder to take with them. And,
Poor
well,
bastards.
nobody's heard from them again. So, gunpowder,
What a waste of gunpowder.
Red Dragon.
No,
I don't think they
really
really
not.
thought that plan out so well.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
sound like it was thought out at all.
So yeah, what can I do for you? I got a small amount of dynamite that's prepared. I got some kegs, and I got some bombs. And I got
Couple bombs.
powder horns.
How much would it cost me to buy enough to collapse a tunnel?
Well, I mean, that really depends on how big the tunnel is.
2 kegs. We obviously blew up one tunnel with the keg.
Yeah, but
Do
we
two.
didn't blow it up all the way.
What are we trying to blow
What
up?
tunnel?
Collapse and then just did it halfway.
What
but-
tunnel?
Well, I mean, my stuff doesn't come cheap, I'll let you know. Your typical keg of gunpowder is gonna weigh, it's 20 pounds of gunpowder. It's not like, this little keg. It's a keg, like, the big stuff. It's like, I could sell you a keg of gunpowder. I got one here right now to run you 300 gold pieces. But it's a pretty big boom for your buck.
Heck yeah.
On the other side, I can sell you powder horns. And they're a little bit less. A powder horn is going to run you, let's see, at the current market rate, you're going to be looking at about 50 gold per gunpowder keg, horn.
I was
I
thinking
need-
collapsing that whole tunnel.
Well, you can get the. I'm
I
looking
don't
for
know.
extraction stuff.
Hey, IRS, fork up
Three.
some money.
I mean, you know, you're typical of the gunpowder horn. I've got some simple bombs. The simple bombs are pretty much cheaper. They don't do nearly as much destructive stuff.
Love this
The
boy.
closest thing I would say you gotta go with. But the bombs are more for structural damage as opposed to the the powder horns and kegs are more for, really blasting stuff apart.
I need 3 horns and 5 bombs.
Okay, well, let's see here. The bombs are gonna run you 170 gold each, and the kegs are gonna run you right at the 50 gold each. So, how many did you say you wanted again?
5 bombs, but can you do 130 for the bombs?
Let's see. That's a pretty big discount there.
Roll a persuasion check. Because you're asking for 40 gold off per horn.
Jeez.
Or per bomb.
That is 15.
15? Like, look, I understand that, buying in bulk might get you some discount somewhere else. I'll tell you what, I'll do 160 each just because I'm trying to, be a nice person and get some repeat customers.
155.
Oh God.
Buy 10 and you got a deal.
Deal.
Alright, so that is.
Like shit, I forgot how much money you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are the IRS.
So that's 1,550 gold.
Good God.
And you have 10 bombs.
And 3 kegs?
No, that was just the bombs.
That was just the bombs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was all of them.
Oh, that was just the bombs.
Oh, okay.
And if you wanted, did you say you wanted kegs or horns?
Horns. 1 horn.
Quick tests. Yeah, that looks pretty quick. Here, hold.
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
So your typical
brain.
gunpowder horn is gonna run you right at 50 gold a piece.
Yeah, give me 2.
2? 2 I can handle. If you needed much more than that, I'd have to get it from the storehouse outside of town. But I got that here. Should be fine. I've actually only got 2 kegs if you want to just go for the entire,
How much for the kegs?
hullabaloo.
300.
The powder kegs themselves are going to be running you right at 300 gold apiece.
How do you stay in business?
I wonder. Go away.
And of course, I also have, the sticks of dynamite, but I only have about 6 of those left right now.
No, give me the horns. The horns are lighter. I can move around with them more.
Alright, so that'll be, it's 50 gold each horn, and
1650.
What?
1650.
He's only getting 2 horns.
He's only getting 2 horns.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, I didn't say the horns were that expensive.
No, with
You're
the other
totaling
one's
it all up.
1550, so
Yeah.
1650.
so yeah, that's gonna be 1650 there.
Yep, all done.
Excellent. Very nice doing business with you. Does anybody else want anything? I got a couple more things if anybody wants something.
Not currently, unfortunately.
Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Come back again sometime when we don't have fire problems. I'll have a much bigger stock available.
Thank you.
So, Why did her hometown burn down? Do we know?
Why?
Does anybody know? Have we figured that out yet?
No, we haven't figured it out.
Okay.
How many bombs did I buy? 10?
10 bombs!
Gave it to you at a discount because you bought in bulk.
Ugh.
Got 10 bombs, and I got what?
2 powder horns.
10 bombs and 2 powder horns.
So explosions.
I want to get the bomb. I would
Be
like
careful around fire.
to go up in the orc encampment and that tunnel where we found Dick Nut.
What?
Put
Dick
it
Nut?
Yeah,
One
Dick
nut.
Put it.
Oh, to
Put
collapse that.
3 kegs right there in that corridor where that T section was.
Oh,
Well,
just
put-
exploded.
Put one
just-
keg and just bring it out the door. I know the door's there.
Yeah, but we have to explode it so far back because of the Sanctum's defenses where it won't let you.
Yeah, but people will still. If they have a fucking powdered keg off in their face, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna want to go in there.
Well, that's why I say do it at the T section because
And then we
it
just
will-
scoop back in. Like,
It'll destroy part of it up all
Tripwire.
3
Are
ways.
you having fun over
Just
there
for fun.
hiding a smile?
What?
So buy 2 of them.
You
Tripwire.
I can't afford it.
don't got the money.
Well,
She's
neither
not
do
the
I.
IRS anymore.
I know,
Y'all
I'm
are.
saying that's what I would like to do, but obviously we can't because I don't have the money.
IRS,
IRS
fuck over the
has it.
monies. Fuck over the muns.
All right. We're talking about this out again. Calm down.
I just have to keep my mouth shut
Oh, okay. Why?
because I thought of something you're not thinking of, and I can't tell you.
You thought of something that we're not thinking of.
Mhm.
In the city.
In the
Orc
orc.
In the orc camp. What if the dragon wants to go fight some orcs?
Probably not.
Yeah, if we go up there and tell him that we saw his son and the orcs killed him, he might go over and have a visit with him. They're like, look, dude.
Hey, get rid of an orc problem.
Last thing I heard was your son yelled, "Father, avenge me!" And they was green and they had tusk and
There's about
Hey.
5 camps and a castle over on
Yeah.
Star Mountains. Probably those guys.
them bitches killed your kid. I'm so sorry. You have my deepest condolences.
Just wipe them all out, boy. Or the dragon dies. What if the dragon would die with that many orcs? And if you throw enough orcs at a dragon, does the dragon die or do the orcs just go extinct?
So, did you guys want anything else or what?
I think we're good now. Thank you.
Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you. If you ever need anything that goes boom boom, let me know.
May I ask what herd you're from?
I actually am not from a herd. My great grandfather was from the herd of Stone back when, but I'm a city girl myself.
Oh, nice. I'm from up north myself. Herd of Storms.
Oh yeah, there's no such thing anymore.
There used to be.
Yeah.
Plus one.
Well, my condolences for the loss of your everything.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm a
Everything.
city girl. I don't really roam much. I just like things that go boom boom.
That's facts. Explosions are
Who
fun.
doesn't
They don't like
things
that
to
in
go
the city.
boom boom?
Yeah. Who doesn't
Well,
like
you know, I have to
explosions?
have special license to be able to have this in the city.
Have you done it long or family business?
Oh, but no, actually, I grew up over in Waterdeep, and there was this constant fighting, and I got really tired of it.
That place is going to shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they kept on,
Oh, I heard something about a
Anyway,
dragon.
so I moved over here and I learned how to make this stuff, and I like selling it. It's fun to make things go boom. Every now and then I can be contracted out to go out to a mine or something to set up the explosives and actually perform some demolition, and that's really fun
Well, I
time.
bet it is.
I heard there's a good boom of that kind of work over in
Something's going
Fandom.
on. Yeah, something's going on with Fandom.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. I got quite a bit of stuff bought out for people heading up that way, since apparently they found the Great Lost Mine that was like 150 feet outside of town. How it's been lost forever, I have no idea.
Yeah, people don't look
It's
anymore.
about a day. I have a day's travel.
Oh, you've been there.
Yeah, it's not that great. But
Well,
it didn't bring troubles.
hey, you know, whether it's good or not, it sells the stuff.
Heck
That's
yeah.
true.
So I'm making a good profit, you know.
Make
I
it
was
fun.
having to sell things cheap, you know, because Fire Dragon and stuff, but now there's this huge demand, and, you know, I can sell. Anyway, thank you all for your business, and
You can
come
sell
back
it
if
to
you
us.
need anything.
Alright, thank you. Let's go.
So how many cities have we screwed over with dragons so far?
One.
Okay.
You're about to do this one, though.
We're trying.
Well, you know, I'm sorry you guys had a hard time, but off goes the ship.
Well, I'm not sure I have a choice not to get on the boat. now.
I know, right? Treasure told you to get on
You
the
always
boat.
have a choice.
Little G.
And Treasure!
And fuck face. I can't remember his name.
I mean,
No, Champagne. We don't give a shit.
Champagne!
Ooh, champagne. Sorry.
God, I
It's
want to
okay.
play that now.
so what are we gonna do?
Champagne.
There's only 4 of us. The parents aren't coming.
There's no way we can take a dragon by
There's
ourselves.
no way the 4 of us can take.
And
any
Treasure
fucking
specifically
red
said to get on the
dragon.
fucking boat.
It's not even about that anymore. It's about we don't have the manpower
Yeah, no, we literally can't. We got fucking lucky
Have
with
you
that
tried
damn
to
with that.
Talk.
to the dragon.
Yeah.
The fuck,
What are we
dude?
gonna do? Tell it, hey, don't do that anymore. Tisk, tisk.
Make a deal with the devil.
What have we got that
This
the
is a
dragon
paladin
could
you're
possibly
talking to.
want?
I don't know. We haven't asked him yet.
Because he'd try to eat us.
He'll eat us. Fine.
Well, we find him bigger food.
Where?
I don't know.
Okay,
An
you're
orc
gonna
camp?
hate me for
Well, I'd
this.
love to send him to York camp.
It's a fair game.
Its name is Hyperion.
Mm-hmm.
They killed his son.
Uh-huh.
What if we
Proudly.
tell him that we
Speak
saw? What if
There's a mic.
there's a mic right here?
I can't hear you.
Doesn't matter. It's not about you.
Say that you.
This is the D.
This is our story.
This is our
It is your story. I need to know how to react to things. Sorry, go ahead.
So
They're trying to sell us.
no.
I'm listening.
No, she's saying what if we tell the
What if we tell the
dragon
dragon?
that the
orcs
orcs killed his
kill-
son?
And so there's
Oh, I
like
thought she
5
was
camps
gonna
and a
bargain with
castle on the Star Mountains, and we ran into some orcs and we saw a killed dragon. We killed those orcs, but pretty sure they said something about the Star Mountains. We know there's a bunch of camps up there. You might want to get revenge on your son.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't give a shit? Because his son was gonna get his shit and he didn't want his son to get his shit.
It's worth a try. We
Are
should.
dragons...
I don't really know.
Motherly.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't even know if demons are mother. Well, I can say demons. Some demons
Yeah,
are.
but if this
That's
is the
God.
father, you know, wouldn't the mother be the one we want to go tell
Oh, we
to?
sure that this is the mom. Which one it is? Because
It
Hyperion.
says father.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe it's a terrible your father who doesn't want.
Who's
his
your
kid-
father?
Would we know
I'd
if
love to
dragons
know!
are
I don't fucking know about that.
childly
Inclined?
Inclined?
Roll a
Whoa.
nature check.
Whoa. I just rolled 3 2s in a row.
Can I do it as well?
Jesus.
Whoa.
You can help or you can roll on your own.
Two
What's your
nature.
plus on nature?
Nature plus 1.
Alright, I'll do it on my own.
Why else?
My own.
7.
Thanks for going with the side. Sorry.
Don't really know much about
Dragons?
dragons' family
Dragons.
ties.
Well, he called for his father.
That's true. He did say his father.
That
mentioned-
doesn't mean his father would listen to shit.
That's true, but if we tell him that his son's last words were
But
Hyperion,
at least he
my
felt
father
at least
avenged
the
me.
slightest bit of affection to want to call to his father in his time.
That's true.
Was it infection or was it just I'm fixing to die? You better avenge my ass, dumbass.
Motherfucker. Do your job, bitch!
I don't think he would give a shit.
The father or the kid? I mean, because the
Either
father can
fucking-
make more.
There's a moron.
All of us.
All of us.
They're
we tried-
discussing what to do with Hyperion.
We were actually thinking about selling you as the one who killed the baby and just hoping that will fly over well with the dragon.
Or the orcs. We can convince him that the orcs from the Star Mountains did it. That takes care of an orc problem.
The fucking druids. They did it.
No! Leave the druids out
Why
of
are you
this!
gonna send them after the druids?
Leave
Jesus.
the druids out about this. They haven't even done anything to
Pissed
you.
off because of your sister? Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's the ultimate reason why I'd be pissed off in general, but. You know,
I mean, I guess.
fuck the chicken strips.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
What? I'm not even done.
Vine.
Oh my god.
Vine.
Rainstorm,
Yes.
make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Man.
Oh, shit!
I don't know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She's rolling too good.
Seventh throw, that would be a 14.
Okay.
With your +4?
Wait, hang on.
That
Is there?
is not a...
No,
wisdom
wisdom
saving
plus
throw.
10!
Oh, sorry, that would be a 22.
22. Very big difference.
Very big difference. I was like, what about your pluses and all
I
that
was
bullshit?
looking at the straight
So,
rolls.
as you guys are standing here discussing this, Rainstorm, you feel very strange all of a sudden. And all of a sudden, your perspective shifts and everything goes black. And you don't really know what's going on.
What do we see?
The rest of you see, as she's talking, she's like, "You don't understand, this dragon..." And then she just goes,
What the fuck?
"Ah!" And you're back.
What the fuck just happened?
What the hell just happened?
I just look at Little Float like. The.
Did the little float just fucking zap her?
Don't think so.
You just started
There would have been the
dancing
beam.
for a moment.
What the hell
You
just
just kind of
happened?
started dancing.
You have no idea. It just, everything went black, and then you're
Everything
back.
went black. What happened?
Kind of started.
Why am I being picked on? Damn
I
it.
started kind of dancing for a moment. I don't
What?
know.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. You just said your vision went black.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Eeyore, you know anything?
Eeyore, did you do
Eeyore?
that?
Don't look at me. I've just been standing here.
Standing.
You're
Metaphor.
standing or
Metaphorically.
wrapping around?
Aaron?
If I had legs.
Aaron, you saw me?
I don't think
Maybe,
that's-
well, maybe you saw nose?
I doubt it.
Not what I asked.
Do it again.
What?
What?
What? Wait, no, what?
Do it again.
Yeah, okay, right on that.
I thought you said Dory, man. I was just like, wait, no, wait, well, hold on. What? When did we get into meme territory?
I think we need to get off the streets.
I think we need to go to
This is very
Take a man out
odd.
the streets. You can't take the streets out the man.
What are you doing with your
Let's go get my woman.
He
It's
said
not
pick
7
you up
yet.
at 7.
I can't wait that long.
To fucking Matt, wait until 7.
Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to Charmaine again.
Oh shit! Same day meeting. Wait, he should be.
Hard. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh shit!
No, fuck,
I don't
not
know.
me next,
I don't
please.
know how
I
to-
can't
I don't know how to
physically
do
avoid
that.
it.
I did a 22.
I'm
and
still
I-
within your plus.
Yeah.
I don't have a plus to my wisdom saving throw, so I'm kind of.
So. 25.
25? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Did I feel it?
Alright, let's head back towards the Lord's Alliance and pick
Someone's
up your
fucking with
girlfriend.
Do you see
See,
that?
but you don't know that because you're filming. So we head back to the Lord's Alliance.
Okay.
Make sure your shit's hid.
What shit?
So, as you guys
know what? I
are
had
leaving
the
B
bagel.
Street,
I tell you to stay quiet.
you find your way back towards the Lord's Alliance. At this point, it is getting on about 5 in the afternoon. We're going to say about 5:30 in the afternoon as you make your way back to the Lord's Alliance headquarters. And we're going to go ahead and call it there. It is 10:30 and I do respect Josh's need for sleep. Do keep in mind that next time we play that it's 5:30 at night, and if you guys have any plans you want to make ahead of time, and be prepared for what comes next. That was kind of fun.
Kind of chaotic.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What the fuck happened?
You started dancing.
Did we do anything?
Dancing! God, every time me and Summer.
You guys
play that,
had all kinds of
just
information.
starts-
By the way, kudos on your restraint with little G. It's only because you have the stupid I see everything. If you come here before you got that, you would have no idea what the hell was going on.
Why was he?
He fucking hates him.
G hates him.
Why? What did you again? I can't remember.
Well, first
Not a damn
he...
thing.
Oh,
Yeah, you
no.
tied him to a tree, intimidated him to the point where he pissed himself.
But I saved his life.
Then
I
you actually
saved it.
offered him food and persuaded him to eat it, then refused to give it to him.
You're an awful.
Fuck you.
Can I?
I saved
Yeah.
his life.
He hates you.
He was at the hand of death,
Does he like me?
and I
You're just
saved
kind of
him.
You threatened to kill him.
And you don't.
I didn't kill him though.
and he doesn't-
True.
It doesn't
I
mean why.
saved him from the hand of
He
death.
loves me.
I